I said, hey, would you like to take a tumble with me? No reason why not. Far as I can see, Beverly, Brontosaurus, heavenly, what was in store for us? I took her for a ride, man, we didn't have to go too far. I took my best wish and I put it on a falling star. Then she said to me, are you ready for a big surprise? 2 weeks later I was still hospitalized. Beverly, Brontosaurus, Beverly, Cuss, Beverly, oh, come back to me, oh, Beverly, oh. Four Bronto burgers and a pack of fries ain't too much for a guy his size. He's into art and archaeology. The girls all study his anatomy. He's the best I know when it comes to sports. Looks so good in his prison shorts. Champ of champs if you care to check. Oh, he's better than the rest. He's our man. He's a Hammersaurus when it comes to chicks. Hard to say how he gets his kicks. He's got the nicest paving town. Done of course in pastel brown. He drives a super set of wheels. Imagine how that must feel. He's been accepted at Slate Town U. The clothes he wears are always new. Like my man, he's our man. He can't do it, nobody can. Like my man, he's our man. He can't do it, nobody can. He spends money like it grows on trees. Never asks for nothing without the word please. A model citizen of our Stone Age. Magna man, he's the latest
Hi, hello everyone. We're sorry for being a little bit late, but we are live.
I'm too late.
Yay! That's what happens when you go live. Things happen.
It's
If we were
true.
pre-recorded, we'd be on time. But then you
Every
wouldn't
time.
get to have all this fun with us.
No,
would
you
just
always
watch
still
this.
manage to be late.
I mean, the podcast is mostly on time. Out of
Like how it looks like right now.
250 episodes, the vast majority of those have been on time.
Like blurred this shit.
Yeah.
Like 98 to 99% of those have been on time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's get it out of the way now so we don't have to ask the question later. The best two things that happened on this show, three things that happened on this show. One, Steph joined Robocock and that pizza thing. Let's move on.
So we haven't done anything good in
About-
240
yeah.
episodes.
We peaked early.
We're like Family Guy. You know, the first few seasons, fantastic. We're in the latter seasons now.
It's still good. You just don't get it, man.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Am I the only one who decided to dress up?
You put on a shirt.
I put
Oh,
on
I have a shirt
tuxedo
like that.
I too have a shirt like that I'm not wearing.
My shirt is a cake punching another piece, or is punched out eye, and it says, "You want a piece of me?"
On brand Steph.
Just saying.
Don't ever fucking change.
I won't. I hope not.
Steph, are you all blonde?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
cut off.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yeah, my my roommate did
front
my
half.
hair, so it's like it's doing its thing.
So are you staying blonde, or are you gonna? Put
I
some
don't know. I
color
kind
in
of want to
there?
do colors. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted.
Colors
Perfect
plural.
canvas. Perfect canvas.
Ooh,
I was
Steph,
thinking of doing teal and
Steph.
purple again.
Steph,
Kinda
do
like
the Cruella de
RoboCop.
Vil.
Like white and black.
No, just split it right down the middle. One side black, one side white.
Dude, I've always wanted to do that.
Why don't
Well, the
you?
rest
But
of
it's
her
like
hair
it's
already black.
so much. Huh?
With the already black, that would just be like a streak of white.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. No, I have colors. I've been meaning to use it, but I don't know. I'm trying to
Shut
keep
up,
this
Jordan. God
supposed
damn it.
professional look, but it's fine.
Chat's
Was that a
going off
colored
already.
joke? I missed
No,
it.
it's in
Okay.
chat, but
Oh Lord. Jesus Christ.
I've been wondering, like, why don't you just color your entire head?
Too much to maintain. I only worry about the frame.
But right now, it's just the front of your, like, it's literally cut in half now.
That's fine. Makes me different. From the back, I look like I have black hair. From the front, I look blonde.
So party in the front, business in the back.
No, this is because
Okay, wait, hold it. So she don't get no color segregation, goddamn joke? She's fucking physically doing it.
this is all part of Steph's plan to get back into 7-Elevens again. When she comes in, she looks like one person, and when she goes out, she looks like a different person. So they're always confused.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
she can go to another 7-Eleven.
That's not what it sounded like when she first said
yeah,
it.
I'm forbidden was the words I think I used. I'm forbidden
next-
Yes.
to go.
The next time she tries to like rob a place or something, the camera will have one distinct attribute to name off. You know, they always go like
Yes,
height,
her
hair
face.
color. Yeah, but when they leave, it's a completely different person.
Yeah, like the argument would be like, well, the woman that I saw, she had black hair. Actually, the woman I saw, she had blonde hair.
Yeah,
Which one is it?
it'll look like she walked in, like the camera that like is just on the front door. She walked in but never left.
I mean, I don't know how obvious it is that there's blonde in the front, but like that's
Oh, it's
Very-
very obvious.
Very,
from the back.
very, very.
It just looks
Like,
like
your head is 80% blonde now. It's just the last 20 that's still
which
black.
is crazy because we didn't touch up like any part that was like any different. I mean, my roots grew like an inch, That was about it. This is color that was all like this was hair that was already bleached. We just, you know, did more
Re-bleached it.
bleach. Yeah, it was fun.
Steph,
Good times.
I have a question.
I might
Actually, more
have an answer.
more specifically, 15-year-old question. How did you bleach your hair from black to like blonde, like so well?
You
I
used the
did
right
it.
bleach.
When I did it, it was very orangish.
Oh, I mean, you saw my hair. My hair was orange.
I've seen it that way, but in my brain, at least as I remember in this moment, it always comes after after like a coloring.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Levi's right. It's toner. I know this
Yeah,
because
you use
I went
toner.
I went with Steph to Sally's Beauty Supply when she was buying the ingredients to dye her hair.
Yeah.
It's a straight up chemistry project.
Yeah. The one that I got makes my hair like, I think it's like light ash blonde. I don't know if you can see the light ash, but I used that and then I used
That's
purple
good.
shampoo, but like
I've been told I have a
this
nice ash.
part right
What?
here is like the white, but that's like where it was like
Yes.
super bleached before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember I went into I asked someone at the beauty like store like what to do, and they gave me some stuff. And then when we did it, it did not turn out like that. Now I only did it the one time. I
Yeah.
left it in there for like the full amount of time you're supposed to, maybe just a little extra.
Mhm.
Because then, very 90s of me, I was putting Manic Panic Vampire Red in
Oh,
there.
it's
So I really
terrible.
wanted it to pop.
Yeah.
But it only managed to like turn into like a light orange-ish color.
Mhm.
Which like was good enough to put the red on and it looked red.
Yeah.
But then like once that started to wash out, my hair was just very much kind of like a burnt orange.
Mm.
Uh,
Like
I
it
think
depends on the toner, the type of bleach, and the developer. So I've
I
been
only
bleaching
remember
my hair
putting
for
one thing on my
fucking
head.
years.
That's probably
So
why.
I know how fucked up I could get my hair because like in high school I fucked up my hair like
Like when you try
badly.
cutting your own
Like
hair.
it was so fried. Like I do volume 40, should not be using that high of a volume.
I have no
Yeah,
idea what that
no.
means.
But it's just a lot. It's enough to the point that I've like actually felt my head burning. Like it was that bad. So now
Dang.
I've learned what not to do.
Okay,
But
well,
like and then I have my roommate who's she's taking classes at Bellis, so she's been doing my hair.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
nice.
So I just provide the stuff and she helps me out.
I forget if I told this story on the podcast. But that day I really think I disappointed my dad.
When you went red?
Yeah. So my one younger than me. So my two sisters and brother,
Yeah.
and my mom, and I want to say my they went to Disneyland without me.
Oh, this is a Home Alone situation.
I don't remember why this happened, but that was that. So, after wanting to for a while, I decided, fuck it, let's do it. So me and a couple friends, we went and got everything we needed, bleach my hair, and then dye it red. Let's see. I think no, so I got to be like 16 because I drove. At 15, when I first started messing with my hair, highlights put in, like literally bald cap, fish hair to
Oh.
like pull it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I had an image in my head, but I didn't know how to explain that to a stylist
Yeah.
Mhm.
or my mom. And so, like, that's what I ended up getting. I wanted like some streaky ass streaks. That's not what happened. Listen,
What?
I'll be honest. This is the 250th episode of the League of Ridiculous Conversations.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted frosted tips or something akin to it.
Tips.
It was the style at the time.
It's true. My brother had frosted tips.
Nice. So
on an afro.
I bet that looked rad.
Oh, it did.
Nice.
It did.
So we go through. We've got like all afternoon. No one's home. We bleach my hair. Then we start putting the red in. The red is semi-permanent, so it was pretty easy to clean up. There were like fingerprints on like door frames and shit that I don't really know how it happened, but it happened. So we're all done. Everything's cleaned up, and I'm just hanging with a few friends. And my dad comes, and just perfectly, he walks through the front door, and I am 10 feet, 15 feet ahead of the door, walking across, like I'm walking across the frame.
Like
And I
Sasquatch.
stop. Yeah. And I stop, and I look over, and he's looking at me. Now, this is relatively at the beginning of like the black nails, the black clothing. My parents don't quite
Understand
know
you.
what to do with this yet.
Yeah.
And now I've got like the reddest hair. And he just looks at me for a beat too long. And I know in this moment, I've got to do something. Otherwise, he's going to say some shit that's going to make me look real bad in front of my friends. So I just do the dumbest thing, and I turn to him, put my arms out real big, and I go, "Daddy!" And I start like semi-skipping. Like if you could skip slower than you could walk, that's what I did to him.
Takes a long time.
As I get up to him, he just looks at me. Somewhere between my eyes and his eyesight is like at my forehead, but he's just encompassing. He's absorbing all of this. And he just says very simply and plainly, "What the fuck did you do to your head?"
No.
So I played that up. He legit refused to be seen in public with me unless I was wearing a hat until the redness died down at least somewhat. I think more or less he like just like threw his shoulders up and like, fuck it, whatever with me. And so being the shit king that I was and am, I think like a day or so later, I remember being at the mall again with my sister and my dad, and he's insisting I keep a hat on. So what I would do is I would fall behind, take the hat off, and then creep back up into his blind spot and walk until he noticed.
Oh my god.
Because I'm a little asshole, but like where nobody gets hurt. Like no one has feelings. Nobody, takes any damage away. It's just hair. My mom,
emotional damage, maybe.
yeah, maybe. My mom was a little more upset because I forgot that weekend in like 3 days was my nephew's christening in like the most Catholic church I've ever been in.
Yeah.
And again, this is like the mid to late 90s. This is like 96, 97. So like prime Marilyn Manson scaring the straights kind of time.
Oh, Steph, we were 6 and 7 around then.
Fuck you too.
Dye my hair yet.
And
We were in first grade.
I'm just like following all these cues, like kneel, stand, can't wear a hat in church. And I was also omitted from all of those family photos at my nephew's christening.
Yeah, I just
cropped out like.
No, not even asked to be in the photos.
Anthony, can you take the photo? Just take the photo.
You take this one. You're so good. You know how to take a photo.
yeah, no.
Point and click.
I've always just kind of
Whatever.
like like example, for my cousin's wedding, like I purposely didn't touch my hair to not mess with the photos and have my hair be like taking away from anything. Not that hair really matters, but some colors are really loud, and I just didn't want to be that person.
You don't want to take away attention from the bride.
Yeah. It's her special day. I don't want to be that person where it's just like, oh, look at all the girls and the bridesmaids, and here's just this bright ass, like loud ass, fucking flamingo pink hair.
You've never done
And just
flamingo
like, you
pink
know what
hair.
I mean? Like, I just, ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes with colors, I don't want to take away from things, so I'm just like, And I've always had color. Like,
Live your life.
yeah, it's been like that.
I still think about it all the time.
Like I'll run into people who have said you're still the same. Like in high school, like colors was always your thing. Your hair is still blonde. You still have the front blonde and the black back. I used to have the underneath color too. Like what is it?
You sure
like,
did.
The one where like when you put your hair up in a ponytail, it's just like all color on the bottom and it just looks so cool. Yeah, that was my shit.
Leland, what about when you
totally.
frosted your tips?
Did you have frosted tips too? So cool.
Yeah, I was a child of the 90s and late millennium.
I love frosted tips, dude. Okay, so like as a child, I always thought guys were so cool when they had like the Super Saiyan spikes and the frosted tips. I'd be like, dude, that guy's super cool.
In a silk DBZ shirt.
And like some people too would like grow out their bangs and like use like this crazy like I don't know what they use, like gel,
Elmer's
and
glue.
just have like the antennas. And I'd be like, dude, these ravers, I can't. Like they're just too cool.
Elmer's glue was a cheap way to do that.
I knew people use Jello.
I've heard of Jello also.
I've heard some of the guys I remember. They told me about gelatin. There was one specific guy in my high school who had the longest fucking spikes, like long, like I don't know, 12 inches, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6.
Like
spikes.
a mohawk spikes, or
yeah, but just they went out really far.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I had one of those kids too.
And then I remember.
Yeah, I've watched RoboCop.
Yeah, so this dude, I remember him because like he always looked like that at school. And then I remember there was someone who had the videos because like he, what is it when is it called confirmation when you go to like church stuff in high school?
Yeah, that's like
you get confirmed. I think that was the term.
Yeah,
that was
you get down with Christ, you get confirmed.
That was the only time I've ever seen him not with spikes. His hair was so long and combed over to the side, like a side part, and I was just like, you don't have spikes. This is so different.
Well, you can't have spikes in the Lord's house.
No, only in him.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say it gives him, flashbacks, but
Leland, I know we didn't really laugh at that, but that was a real good joke.
I know.
That was real. I want you to have props on that.
Speaking of the Lord, I finally made it to Supernatural season 15.
Hey,
good.
you did it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leland. Were we boring you?
Yes, he sent us stuff on Instagram. He was not paying attention.
Yeah. I was watching him.
I can multitask. I do it all fucking day.
But you can't look at us?
It's hard sometimes to look at you guys because I miss you so much.
See you?
That's some bullshit.
Okay, it's bullshit. I hate you all so much.
Say, give me back my kisses.
You could.
Give me kisses.
Damn it! Somebody clip that.
Revise here. He's on it.
I want to make that my ringtone.
Give me back my kisses.
Every time Steph calls you, it just Steph don't call you. So every time someone texts you, it's just like we've established we don't call each other.
No, I'm just that big. Give me back my kisses.
We need all these little sound bites because it's gonna come in handy when we start customizing like the alerts and stuff on this show.
So you're here at the end. What do you think, Jordan?
Sorry, what?
The end Supernatural.
Supernatural.
I
Oh,
forgot what we were talking about too. I was like, is this the end of the episode? Then let's fucking eat and get out.
It was a minute ago.
oh no, I thought we weren't going to continue with Supernatural because Leland did not want to talk about it.
Oh no, I'm fine with
No,
talking
he
about
finally
Supernatural.
got interested. He didn't care about the last conversation.
I'm just saying, like, look, there was two versions of the hair conversation that could have happened. There was the short version, and you both opted to go for the long version.
Chat, raise a spicy hand if you enjoyed those stories as they were.
Of course they're gonna go against me. They always go against me. This
Do they?
whole fucking podcast should be called League of Going Against Leland.
I'm not good at. I was trying to think of the letters and trying to replace, and I'm not good at that at all. Who am I kidding?
So was I. It just doesn't work.
The League of LO going
LOGAL.
G. There you go.
Logal.
Logal.
Thank you, Robot. Anyway,
So Supernatural.
15's
Yeah.
decent.
Yeah, like let's see, I'm on I just finished the second episode, so
Okay,
basically
you're still a weird part.
Oh yeah, I'm directly after the part where God's like, well, fuck it, this is the end, and then all the ghosts come back.
Yeah, right as you clicked, my phone turned on with an Instagram message. It was really wild. Can you click again and see what else happens?
Oh,
Beef jerky arrived.
I haven't even started. I don't think I've even seen an episode.
Steph,
Of
it's
Supernatural?
been 17 years. You're good at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
not been watching.
I don't know. I don't know if you'd enjoy it because it's not scary, but there's lots of horror elements.
It's
I
but
like
it's
scary.
so trash TV that I feel like everybody can enjoy it.
I don't
Like
think
the
it's
bar-
trash TV.
Oh,
bar-
It's a
the
different
bar-
definition of trash TV.
Yeah,
I thought
reality
trash TV is
trash
reality
TV.
shows.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
unwatchable trash.
Hey,
All
there's
right,
some good
I'll
trash.
revise my
There's some
statement.
gems.
Because trash implies you're not going to watch it, and I know you watched it for 15 years.
Yeah, I watched it twice. Guilty pleasure TV. I revised my statement to guilty pleasure TV.
But I don't
I
even.
still
I'm not even
disagree, but I'll
guilty
allow
at
it.
all about watching it. I enjoy Supernatural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what, like that level of television.
I'll
We-
give
we-
you,
we
it's,
understand,
an
like, where I'm
upper
shooting.
echelon show on the CW. Like, the
Yes.
CW, when you hear the word CW, you know exactly what vision comes
Yeah.
to mind.
Hot
guy in
dudes
flannel
shirtless.
pants, shirtless.
Yeah. This is
Beat
just
it
like
down
a
on his
higher
butt.
version of that. It's just like,
Hmm.
Now you have two dudes in their 40s, still hot though, but they're not shirtless most of the time. Actually,
But
no,
they're supposed
neither,
to be in their early 30s.
none of
oh
them
no,
get
they
shirtless.
stopped getting shirtless after like season 7.
Yeah,
You put
I
it
mean they
into
still look
that.
great though.
Right.
Anyway,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So Jack's body's possessed by new demon. Shenanigans are abound. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
You'll be interested when you get to like the last 3 episodes when it was filmed during the 2020.
yeah,
You can tell.
During the beginning of COVID.
You're just like, there's not a lot of people in that town.
yeah.
Show sir is empty.
Yes.
A lot of phone calls between everybody.
Yes, this is weird. Why is it just the 2 guys? They never seem to meet anybody else. Okay.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, that's cool. I didn't realize that you hadn't kind of caught up and got there.
No, I mean, remember like a
I
couple
just
podcasts
assumed.
ago, I mentioned I'm on season 14. You're like, oh, I'm glad you're finally watching the show at season 14. I'm like, no, I've been watching it. I just started season 14.
Oh.
And then we just continue with the
Yeah.
conversation with talking about something else.
That feels like a couple months ago.
Ooh, I did try watching that Arcane show.
Oh,
How far did you get?
I was so bored in the first 20 minutes, I didn't make it to the other episode.
Oh,
That's
really?
unfortunate because it's
Yeah, I
very
didn't
good.
care. Yeah, I don't know. It's not speaking to me. I was like, I found that the lead chick to be just so cliche and whiny. I was like, why do I want to fucking give it? I don't care about these people. Yeah.
No.
You're missing out, but I mean, it's
I
fine.
hear you.
It's really
I hear
good.
you. I just, but like a show should grab you. And I was like, I've seen this story before.
Oh.
I don't think you have, but the first 20 minutes, it's hard to get a gauge on it. So
Maybe I'll try it again. But I was in between shows at that moment.
that's fine.
Like, I understand why it wouldn't grab Leland, and like I feel like the kind of shit, not the best part, but like when you're really gripped is the time jump. But that's a long way. If he's not enjoying it now,
Yeah.
I don't think I could tell him hang in there for the time jump.
Yeah, because the
It's
first
just
3
too-
episodes
it's
are
too-
literally just set up, like for the
Yeah.
last 6 episodes.
But maybe I'm not in the zone right now because I tried watching that new Star Trek cartoon today too, and I made it to like 3 episodes. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. These people could all burn in space. So
Which
like,
one?
that the Nickelodeon Star Trek show they're doing, where it's a bunch of kids on a ship and they travel with a holographic Janeway and she teaches them about Starfleet.
Oh, is it like a educational show?
No, it's an action adventure show geared towards the young kid
Oh,
peoples.
okay. I thought you were talking about Lower Decks.
Oh no, that's geared towards me. What are you talking about?
Yeah. And that one I would have been surprised if you weren't.
Oh
for.
no, that show's great. All right, because I love you 3. I was counting me because there's 4 squares.
Fair. I mean, you should love yourself most of all.
Eh. I'll go back. I'll give it a shot because Jordan really looked disappointed, and I've already feel he's mad at me. I don't want to be more mad at me. So it's like-
I mean, all of the backgrounds on all of my computers on my Echo Show, everything is arcane. So it's just
Oh
like,
yeah, it's on my wallpaper too. Oh.
like, because the
Does
animation
the girl
one,
stop whining.
you gotta watch the show.
'Cause
Like,
Okay.
you
fuck,
just
man.
okay.
Ah.
You like the art.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
the
fun.
the artwork is so good. That's why I have them as my wallpapers. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
even the art, that's the same style of the new Star Trek show.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's that same CG, 3D kind of like
Oh, right on.
weirdness.
Oh.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like the first time I remember I first watched the episode and I was like, okay. And then I went and watched it again because I don't think I gave it 100% of my attention. And then it was just like, okay, this is fine. And then I know it took a little for me. Like I kept trying to watch it, and then I was like, oh fuck, I'm in. And then I just watched
Like,
it all.
All right.
You-
In my defense, to be fair,
To be fair.
I was drawing at the same time I was watching it, so I should
Okay.
maybe put down the pad and look up.
You
Yeah,
watched
it-
all of the heist, though?
Force yourself, but just maybe it wasn't the right time to watch it.
It's
Or maybe
possible.
later,
20
yeah.
minutes. The heist is
I'm
not
not
over
sure if
by
you got-
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's over by then. But like, you
Well, they
watched the
got-
heist.
They got to the heist and they stole a bunch of shit, and then they got back down to the alleyway, and the stereotypical guy's like, "I want to rob you," and I was like, "Ugh, why does every alleyway in a steampunk world have a nasty little bastard waiting to mug someone?"
Well, that's just
So,
every alley.
Fair.
Costume, I do.
Can't go through alleys without going running
I
up
will
against
give it
muggers.
another shot and actually put down the iPad for a moment.
Oh.
It's kind of like how
Only
Steph.
for a moment.
It's kind of like how Steph couldn't get into Rick and Morty because she kept doing other things while watching Rick and Morty.
I think I was
I
eating.
watched all of season 5 of Rick and Morty.
You guys still haven't watched.
What'd you
finally-
think?
It's finally on HBO.
Yeah.
There's 2 episodes I really liked. A couple that have completely been erased from my brain at this point. Overall, it's another season of Rick and Morty. That show
It's
never
fair.
I never get real hard on that show,
Yeah.
but I do enjoy watching it because there's clever stuff in it
Yeah.
that I kind of have to sift through the gross jokes to get to for to clean up my
how,
language.
How Jordan feels about me and Arcane is how I feel about you right now.
I know you're a big fan of that show.
I mean, the horse semen episode. I mean,
Oh
Jesus
yes.
Christ.
That one. Wait, was that one that I liked? I
mean,
know the decoy is my favorite.
Vat of Acid got nominated for a fucking
Dude.
Emmy.
That of Acid's so good.
What Acid's from last season, and it is a great episode.
It is a great episode. Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. They all blend together to me.
I forget. I put it in our Discord that I was watching and like what my 2 favorite episodes were.
That's all good. It's 30 minutes. Let's eat something.
Oh, the Voltron episode. That was the other one
Yes,
that I
the
really
Voltron, yeah.
enjoyed. Those
W-
2 are the ones
You
I
mean
liked.
I love the 2 ravens.
That was
Crows. Rick and 2 crows.
Yeah.
That's right. Rick and 2 crows.
Walking around looking like Vampire Hunter D.
The anime opening and everything.
Yeah.
That was cool. I've seen that one.
Vampire Hunter D?
I've seen that one.
Did you see Bloodlust?
Is that a porn?
There's 2 primary like
No, I
Vampire
saw
Hunter.
the OG. The OG
Okay.
Vamp Hunter D.
Bloodlust is really good. It's updated in its animation because I think it happens like 10 years later in real time. It's real solid.
I mean,
like
it
a
wasn't
late
Ninja
90s.
Scroll, but it was good.
This guy and his fucking Ninja Scroll.
It's the perfect anime. It's like
all
it's
right,
got a man with bees coming out his back. That's cool.
Ooh, that's right. Good point. He had bees.
Come down, San Diego, beat you in your bee.
I wish you would.
We
All
hang
right.
out?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I'm
So
going to,
in
I'm going to I'm going to make a request.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Gators last.
Gator last.
Yeah.
All right. To explain what's going on, in typical League of Ridiculous conversation fashion, we got some weird food, some weird snacks to try on the show. And looking around, we wanted something that was different, but still attainable. I really don't know why he's just giggling the shit out of himself.
Because Scott said in chat, Leland is so OG that he saw Vampire Hunter A.
Oh, gee.
I mean, it's a good joke. Good joke. So what we did find is various different animal jerkies. We've got elk, duck,
Goose.
buffalo,
Oh.
and 2 different kinds of gator.
Oh, there is 2 different kinds of gator.
Yep, there's the
How many of these animals have you all eaten before?
I have eaten duck and gator.
I have, yes, I've tasted a gator. I think I've had buffalo before, and I've had duck before. Yeah, just not elk.
I think I've tried deer meat.
Buffalo is the only thing I don't think I've had before.
Really? I thought for sure you would get a buffalo burger at that place you like to go to.
It's very lean.
Oh.
Not yet.
Crazy burger.
Crazy burger.
Crazy burger. No,
With
there I
two
got
U's.
boar.
You got the kangaroo, didn't you?
No.
forgot what I
That
got.
was Jack in the Box. I've had boar and I've had alligator.
What?
Jack in the Box was using kangaroo meat for like a time there in like the late 80s. Or allegedly.
Was it
that
Are
was
they
the
in their
delicious?
rumor at least.
tacos? I like their tacos.
Why?
The tacos are just soy.
Oh,
I
perfect.
feel
Healthy.
Yeah, they're healthy. I to call them tacos, I feel is insultive to all of Mexico. But go ahead.
I did not like alligator when I had that.
It's
How
just
was it
swampy
prepared?
chicken.
Did it taste like the swamp?
Sloppy chicken?
Swampy.
That's
Did
my
it
next.
taste like black water?
That's my next horse's name. Swampy chicken.
I understood what gamey meant after
Yes.
having, and I didn't like that.
People say that about birds. Like eating a seagull or something like that. Tastes gamey.
Steph, just
Yeah,
because we
what, poor
eat
people?
seagulls in the forest does not mean you can use that as a frame of reference.
All right, Anthony, you started this dumb shit, so you pick a meat we're choosing first.
All right, we're gonna say
Yeah.
alligator for last.
Which meat
Well,
are
I
we
didn't know
putting in
there
our
was
Which
two,
mouths?
so I
alligator?
don't care.
Well, then let's bookend it with alligator.
All right. Do we want to start with
Let's go barbecue,
barbecue? Okay.
and save Cajun style for last.
So we're going barbecue alligator.
Barbecue gator.
Alligator first.
Is that that's
Okay.
the one?
Yeah.
This
I had an alligator burger and like that gamey taste I did not like. I did not appreciate that at all.
When I lived in Florida, I went to Gatorland and
wanted to go
I
there.
had gator tots, like gator bites.
Wow.
Why
how
is
was
this
that?
so hard to open?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't you have a variety of different
Cutlery
blades?
and weapons.
Yes, I had to chop it all up just to get it open.
It was so easy to rip open.
Oh, perfect.
How did you do it,
Yeah.
Steph?
You know,
Because
you
we're
rip it
wasting
like-
time on the podcast here.
you
We
rip
need
it like
we need
candy.
the hack.
I would love
Rip
it
it
if
like
Jordan,
candy?
Jordan had to take it out back and shoot at it to open it.
Oh, I see what she
I
means.
got my paring knife. Okay, so
You have a paring knife?
yeah, because
It's a weird one to have.
I don't know. I just grabbed whatever knife they had downstairs, so I was like, I don't need the big one. It's just a little
I
tiny
would
piece.
like my fancy paring knife because I'm a classy bitch.
Yeah.
All right, well, I got the gator ready to go.
Right next
Okay.
to the fillet knife.
Okay,
All right.
got my
Go
gator.
go go
I'm
ahead and
sorry,
end
I'm
it.
having a little trouble here. My sisters aren't great.
It smells like the
It smells like
jerky
regular
sticks in
jerky.
high school. The ones that you had a choice of pepperoni or teriyaki.
All of
I-
these
These
look
are all gonna
super
taste the
processed.
same, right? Like,
I mean, they're not supposed to.
did you just say they all look super processed?
They look incredibly
yeah.
processed.
They're chopped and formed.
Jerky doesn't need to be processed though.
No, but I'm
This
just
is
saying
delicious.
We ordered we ordered it in tubes. Like,
I love it.
It
When you
came
look
in a
at the
bundle.
ingredients
apparently, we're League of Ridiculous tubes, food in tubes.
and you know exactly what it is. It says alligator,
Oh, this is
beef,
bullshit.
What
Salt.
happened?
spices,
In-
brown sugar,
Ingredients
molasses.
and beef.
Oh,
They're fucking cutting our alligator with beef.
It was $10 for
oh, that's also
4.
true.
Yeah, that's another thing, everybody. We didn't quality shit here.
Oh yeah, no. We just wanted to try.
We bought some real trash food.
This is delicious. I really like this.
I like
Okay,
it too.
Jordan.
It does-
explain what you're going through.
It does just taste like barbecue beef jerky. Like that's
Yeah.
that's really all it is.
Good.
I don't taste any notes of alligator. It just tastes like beef. There's no gaminess, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, it just tastes like barbecue flavored jerky.
I like it.
I can't say I'm disappointed. I'm just whelmed. You know, not over, not under, just whelmed.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say a joke. I was trying to think of a gator joke. I'm not good at this game.
Scott, I'd say a no on the can it fuck scale. I mean, it can handy in the back seat, but it cannot fuck.
It's something I would want to eat after a hike. You know,
Yeah, it's
be outdoors,
it
walking through
if,
rocks.
if
and
you told
shit.
me this was just like a Slim Jim or something like that, like I
Look,
would not know any difference.
I would
I'm a
eat
little-
this while we're playing Red Dead. You know, just
that'd be fun.
Literally
I
just
think this
spat
is
it
what
out.
we feed. I think this is what we feed our horses.
I don't think so because they don't eat meat.
No.
Yeah.
They eat
Well, here-
grains and oatcakes.
Jordan.
Yes.
Jordan. He wouldn't know. He don't feed his horse.
It's
we
true.
do when we get on it.
It's true.
Yeah, me too.
This
Take
was
that,
just
Anthony.
fine.
Yep. It's just very
Alright.
whelming. Like
What's next?
Okay.
Steph, you pick one.
I think I know
Let's go
exactly what Steph's gonna
duck.
pick. I knew it. I
How
had it
did
in my
you know I
hand,
was
ready to
gonna
go.
get the duck?
Because you're a
Yeah.
weird person, Steph, and you want to have a duck named Doodles.
Shut up. Yes.
That is
I want
the
a
most
duck named Doodles.
adorable name for a duck.
Doodles.
Doodles the duck, and you have to have him have an Instagram page so he get all the
Oh.
likes.
That'd be really cute.
Well, this is
Actually,
very
he'd get all them
fragrant.
quacks.
God.
A
This
snake
is-
named Noodle would be cute, but I can't do pet snakes.
I like the smell of this.
I'll be
That
honest.
smells
This is
different.
the one that worried me the most.
Duck? Duck worried
Yeah.
you the most? Why?
I don't like duck either.
Remember, he
Um,
doesn't like seeing the duck at the Asian market being hung by its neck.
I think that's just a general like. I don't like to see animals in
But
general
you eat it like that. It's not a
strung up
lollipop.
like that.
What do you mean?
Anthony, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're not going to enjoy this.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Seth,
Yeah, duck
same
is
rules
too
apply.
fatty and greasy.
Yes.
But that, Steph, same rules apply. Eating jerky is just like eating a banana. You peel, you lick, you bite.
Once again, it is made of duck and beef.
You smell the beef. I like this.
Like
This is really good.
It's good.
All right. Also, I just want to know, why is this the only one in a tube shape?
No, the other one is.
No, buffalo is too.
Oh, you're right. Then I'm afraid of that one too. Oh,
Because it's in the shape like a tube.
Stick.
I like this so much.
It's good. I like it.
You get used to it.
Yeah.
The weirdness, after a couple more bites, I think that my weirdness kind of subsided. It's fine.
I got zero weirdness.
Because it's a little sweet. Is that what you're thrown off about? Like a sweet
I'm not
nut?
sure. Yeah.
It's very mapley.
Well, it said it had maple in it.
It's maple duck, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anthony, where are we at?
He doesn't hate it, but he doesn't know how to feel about it yet.
I mean, he doesn't like spam either.
I don't. I don't know
I
why
love
the
spam.
Yeah. Me and
I don't know
Steph.
why the weirdest thing to me was how easily it like I could chew through it.
Well, it was like a soft kind of.
Did you want it to
Yeah,
be like
it's a
hard
soft thing in a
and
tube.
I
tough?
don't know. Like I think because we started with the other one, I just had in my mind that it would be like tougher.
Well, to be fair, like these are like Slim Jim
fair.
quality, like
Yeah,
Slim
do you
Jim
like
style.
Slim Jims?
I
Because
do.
it's like
I
the
do like
same
Slim Jim.
texture.
Do you snap into a Slim Jim?
Snap into a Slim Jim!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan, you get to pick one next.
I'm gonna go with elk because I have not
Alright.
consumed an elk in my life.
I mean, elk. It's not the same
I
as.
assume it's gonna be
Venice. I
like
mean,
yeah.
It's not the same species, so I don't know if it will taste the same, but maybe it is.
Ooh, it's
that has-
hickory smoke.
Yeah, that's
I
yeah.
like
Similar,
hickory
similar.
smoke stuff.
Yeah, you can smell the hickory to
Shane,
it.
Shane, I have not tried fried spam, because I'm just not interested.
Oh, spam fries? Oh.
Spam
mean,
fries?
I love masugi. Oh my god. Love it.
They cut spam into fries? Like they put them in the same machine they do the French fries, and they just
No,
like
you
oomph.
just get
You
you
just
just
cut
get a
'em.
spam and you cut it so that they're like little wedges almost, and then you
Yeah.
deep fry that or air fry it, and they'll be like spam fries.
Yes, were you just
Yeah.
eating spam raw?
I mean, you can.
But were you?
I mean, I've done it. It's not great. I prefer
Just
it cooked.
because you can doesn't mean you should.
I like
No, when I had it, it was just like cut into a rectangular slice, and then like put on a
That's- yeah.
griddle and flipped, and then served to me.
This is my least favorite so far.
Yeah, it's pretty basic.
I like the
The
texture.
flavor on this one is hickory smoked.
Yeah,
I mean that's
I get
pretty
no-
standard ass.
I get
Flavor.
no hickory nor smoke.
You can smell the
Really?
hickory. I only get light notes of smokiness.
Yeah.
I got maybe it's like liquid smoke.
Yeah.
All right, one of these days, Steph, we're gonna get liquid smoke and we're gonna drink it
Ew.
on the podcast.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
I'm
Y'all
pretty sure
could.
you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I don't think you should have that much
Fine,
at all.
fine. We'll mix it into something then.
Well-
Next time you make one of your little things, just put some liquid smoke in it.
We should put it on
Can
something
someone-
that should actually have a smoky taste, like a little piece of cheese, and just be like,
Can
"This is
someone
smoked
turn
cheddar."
Jordan into a GIF when he's doing this for me?
I don't know. How you...
That's just send it to me just to my email. No reason.
All right, my turn. Beef and buffalo.
Buffalo.
It says it's mild.
That's the flavor. Mild.
Because it's
mild
buffalo
buffalo.
flavored, guys. Get it?
Assume it's like buffalo sauce flavored.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I assume it. No, it's made from buffalo.
From the wing part, or like
The hoofs.
like
It's all
like
about
the
the
dark
hoof.
meat.
This is beef, buffalo, so American bison.
This is a Slim Jim.
And then salt, water.
Wait, do we know what
dextrose,
Slim Jims are made of now?
Sugar. I don't know.
Back to chat.
Yeah,
If
this is just a Slim Jim.
I like how
Chat-
it says
Bro.
comma flavorings. Like it just says flavorings, comma, then garlic powder, then citric acid.
I think this is the best one so far.
It's delicious. Yeah, this is great. It's like a slightly sweeter and a slightly spicier Slim Jim. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. I've liked all of these so far. Aside for Elk. Elk is just like whatever.
Yeah.
You might still eat it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
eat
still
all
eat it.
these probably tonight dinner now. I just wanted to double
Please
back
eat
to
more
chat
than
though.
5
Did-
terrible Slim Jims
Yeah,
for dinner.
you're gonna eat Slim Jims for dinner? Do you at least have cheese?
No, and I really regret that now.
Yeah. I love cheese.
But I just want to put the offer out to chat since you're all people I know in real life. If we're ever like at a hangout, a get together, a party or whatever, and there is spam to eat, but I have other options when I don't like it, I can continue to eat something else. I'll try it. I don't want to pay for it. I don't want to be stuck with it as my main entree in my food. But if you got like some spam snacks or whatever, like
Just give him a
I'll try
masubi.
it
He'll be
again.
fine.
I'll
Oh my
get you a
God, it's
masubi.
so good.
It's-
Oh my
That
God.
nice
It has
block
been-
of rice. Oh,
Yeah, but
It has
he
been
don't
like
like
20
sushi
years.
either, so it's not something he's gonna get down on.
it's okay.
Oh, that
It's
just
just a
fucking
meat
fell
and
apart,
rice. Oh, you don't like the seaweed?
Yeah, he don't like sushi.
We'll get you
so,
soy
I mean,
paper.
Seaweed's okay.
Apparently, we're gonna get a new Jordan emote in the
Oh,
Discord
lovely.
channel.
Lovely.
Anthony looks
Anthony,
confused.
Yeah, you okay, buddy? You look upset at it.
It has a weird texture.
Yeah,
I know
it's-
what you
it's-
mean. Yeah.
It's
but-
it's not real. No,
It's
that's
also
the-
processed.
Yeah, that's
But
the
it's-
texture.
it's
Do you
like-
imagine? Oh, if we got like legit jerky.
Okay,
does it have
275. We'll plan ahead in the long run. We'll actually get like real, sat outside for months, animal
We-
jerky.
We will
that's, like,
go out
delicious.
ourselves and shoot
Yes.
a deer or some sort of animal in the eye
Mhm.
specifically.
Yes.
Then we will
Mhm.
take it back to a
Anthony's
person
place,
to
he's the only
skin
one
it.
that's a homeowner.
Yes, we'll take it back to Anthony's place. We'll skin it. We'll gut it. We'll take off pieces. We'll make some jerky. We'll eat some
We'll skin
venison.
it.
We'll
Depends on
build a
what
fire in the
animal we
backyard.
use.
Me and
Some
Steph
of
are
us
gonna
may
cook
get
it raw
some,
on the fire.
depending on what animal, some of us might get some good clothing out of it.
Mm.
It's
Yeah, and we got to
true.
put the trophy on the wall.
Yes.
It'll be on Anthony's wall.
Oh,
Yeah, my
good,
house.
Anthony. You can finally decorate a deer's head for Christmas and Halloween
Oh,
holidays.
Cute.
Finally.
Just don't
All right,
make
you
out.
want to? You want to?
He's got like a weird like paper mash texture.
Huh.
Why
I
do
know
you
what
know
you
what
mean.
that is like? Why do
You-
both of you know what that means?
You never chewed paper like when you were younger?
No, it bothers me.
Fair.
That is not like any paper I've eaten in my life.
It not in flavor, just in like texture.
No, and
Yeah.
in terms of texture, it's not like any
Okay.
paper I've chewed
You
in
ever
my
eat
life.
something and then you
Somebody had
bit
good
too
paper,
much
I
of it that
guess.
you
Do-
you accidentally get a bit of napkin and you're like, "Fuck, man, I don't know." Fuck.
I will grab a piece of paper right now and eat it on this podcast.
Please don't. There's a paper shortage. Don't waste it.
Supply
last
line?
up, alligator Cajun style.
When you open it, it goes on.
Oh,
It
this
says,
is-
"Come on, mon ami."
This motherfucker is trying something.
Oh, this
Oh.
I can't like rip open with my hands. It's like it's
Yes,
it's
it is.
refusing.
It's doing something.
Oh, I just get the little slit and pull down.
Yeah, no, I tried it. It was not letting me.
Aw.
Giggity.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
huh?
All right, Leland's going in for it.
It's
Munch,
real
munch, munch.
greasy.
Real
That smells
greasy.
like dog
Yeah.
treats.
Steph, don't say that while we're
Oh.
about to eat something.
Is it spicy?
Is Leland getting the kick? Are you tasting the Cajun seasonings?
You can.
It not you. It Gambit.
I dislike this immensely. I'm going to put this down.
Okay.
It-
Jordan, Steph, you're on the
not
journey.
for me. Not for me.
Mm.
This is more alligator tasting than the barbecue.
Mm.
You
Oh,
know,
there
you
is a
say
spice.
that, and I have no reason to why I understand what you say when you mean it, but I agree with you.
It is
There
the
is a
most.
spice though.
It's the most spicy out of all of them for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
All
a
right.
horrible spice, but it's a very obvious spice.
Yeah.
You talk while I eat this.
And
I like that
texture
it's a
wise,
very obvious spice.
yeah, the texture is a lot different, at least to me. It's a lot more chewier than the other ones.
I don't think I like this because at a certain point, the spice just overrides the taste of the meat entirely.
Yeah, I just have
Yes.
spice in my
To the
mouth.
point, yeah. Like the aftertaste is there's no meat, it's just spice.
And it's not like bad spicy. It doesn't hurt. It's just not.
Yeah.
It's not a good combination of flavors.
Let's see. This is made of North American alligator meat, beef,
Ooh.
salt, spices, brown sugar, onion powder, garlic powder, red pepper, and celery powder.
So we like southern alligators.
I'm really wondering, like, what is the ratio of?
Hold on, Anthony. Wait. Steph,
Oh, they're all
they're
south.
all North American alligators are southern alligators. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right,
This is
Anthony,
correct.
continue.
Okay, yeah, this is correct. You are correct, sir.
I'm helping Steph with geography.
This is the one I'm gonna eat first, like finish first.
Get it
just
out
to
of the
get
way.
rid of it.
Just get rid of it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The flavoring is very much what I imagine, like generic store brand Cajun seasoning to be like in a more concentrated dose.
Mm-hmm.
Like the bottle that this flavor comes in has like a little like
Black guy.
Cajun chef, maybe black, and a word bubble above says, "You like it, I guarantee."
I hope it's not a black guy.
Oh.
Let's
I
just
mean,
imagine. Let's just imagine Gambit on it.
But 2 teeth in his mouth.
You can't sell that as an image.
I mean,
It might be like a
Budweiser has
DD
for years.
It's either going to be like a French guy, or it might be just like a kind of a sketchy looking like white Creole.
Yeah, no, it'll be Gambit. Just Gambit's meat stick. Eat Gambit's meat stick. It's made of alligator and it's spicy.
Sir, as someone who's read the last 35 years of X-Men, a lot of people have eaten Gambit's meat stick.
And now we're included on that list.
We've all tasted Gambit's meat stick now,
So, Anthony, you have a game?
but he's married now, so let's cheer him on for settling down. Yeah. So, in honor of 250 episodes, I thought it would be fun to do something akin to like a knowing your friends. Like, we didn't have to do a clip show, but we had to do something that was kind of
Yeah, we're definitely not doing a clip show.
I've done a clip show once. That editing sucked.
Yeah, I'm if we do a clip show, I'm not editing it.
Yeah.
Oh, where it's just like in slots, kind of like someone.
You go through
try
old
'em.
episodes and you just pick out bits,
Yeah.
like just different ones, and you make an episode's worth. Anyway, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of keep the focus back on the inside instead of like what we do in our experience outside of the world and all that. So I more or less just took the Newlywed Game and sent it out to these three knuckleheads to answer in private and send back, and we will move between guessing who said what someone said, and see how well maybe we know each other all together. Now, in general, the format is a little tough to do considering the situation that we're in, playing with 4 people, where we all know at least our answers, and I know everyone's answer. But we'll riff it, and absolutely everyone in chat, ring in with who you think is what, and we'll see how well you, our friends, know us as well.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So while Anthony was explaining that, I was eating these freeze-dried Skittles that Steph sent me. It's interesting.
She loves freeze-dried things.
Yeah.
We didn't get no free dry Skittles.
Yeah. What's up,
Well,
Steph?
you guys didn't care when I kept saying, like, hey, freeze-dried Skittle candy
No,
would
she's
be,
right.
like,
We didn't
really
care.
fun.
We didn't care that we thought it was a lame-ass bit for the show. We never said we didn't want any.
Oh!
Yeah, once
okay.
we find out that you were actually going to send it, then we got interested.
Yeah, I, like, asked Jordan, and I was like, do you want sour Skittles or regular Skittles? Because I want you to try these.
These are sour
How are
Skittles.
they?
It's great. It's like eating Skittles. Like tastes like Skittles. Tastes like sour Skittles, but the texture is like eating a cheese ball.
So they're not chewy anymore. They're just straight puffs.
Yes.
Because I
Is
still
the
think of
flavor
like
super concentrated?
No.
Are they lighter?
I mean, it's a Skittle. It's just a Skittle that's been freeze dried.
I don't know. Sometimes
just-
Skittles are really flavorful.
It's just a texture that's different. That's all.
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah,
they
I've yet
didn't
to
like
try
take
'em.
the flavor and put it on a generic rice puff. They somehow puffed a Skittle.
Yeah, these are straight up Skittles. Like
I
there you go.
appreciate
They're like all like
Fucked
So
up
they-
looking.
they freeze dried them. I guess they puffed up and then broke open. This one is a green and a purple
So it still
like
like
fused
has
together.
shell to it too.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
this
that's
something
interesting.
I can purchase on Amazon? Okay.
They
cool.
also have saltwater
On
taffies
Amazon.
Ooh.
that are freeze dried as well.
Me and Anthony like saltwater taffy.
Sure do.
Okay, noted. Cool.
Okay.
All right. First question. Which is your favorite movie franchise?
I feel like I didn't understand what we were doing with the game, and my answers might be slightly meaner than they should have been.
You have very standard answers here.
Okay.
One of us was a surprise. Everyone completely forgoed the which singular question and put multiple answers.
I wonder
But
if
one of
that is-
us said Insidious is their favorite movie franchise. Who do you think said Insidious was
Well,
their favorite movie
Were
franchise?
they the only person that put one answer?
No, everybody, like all of you
So,
put. Because I answered
we
last.
all three put pretty much the same franchises, except someone put
There's
Insidious.
overlap. There's overlap, but only one person said Insidious.
Look,
I'm gonna say Steph.
I'm gonna say Steph also, but because I put two things. One was a question, and the second one was like the real answer.
Yes.
I put three things because I couldn't decide in that moment today.
Mm-mm.
But yes, it's clearly Steph. Because look at her. Look
It's
at her.
clearly Steph because she didn't say anything.
And,
Yeah.
and she has the absence of a poker face.
Oh, I will try.
You
Yeah,
have a
we all
negative
know.
poker face. It's almost that when you're
especially
not smiling, it makes it more obvious.
If you were watching us play the other night on Sunday when we played First Class Trouble, Steph is just the worst at lying. So her move is to just stop talking.
And it works sometimes.
It does work sometimes because we're so distracted with each other that like we can't or we don't notice that she's not participating. Looks like Leland got some dinner.
Looks like there's some
let's stop
marinara
and
sauce
find
on
out what's
top.
happening there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then like she just walked up to me and just started just punching me in the face. I didn't know what was going on. I was just so confused. Like it was the weirdest.
That's so terrible.
Yeah, no, it was
Well, that's
just
why you always pay first.
I know, but I don't know. Just like that's the last time. That's the last time I am going to that
To TJ
dentist
for
office.
hookers.
Yeah, you all
Leland-
think I'm gonna bite. I'm not.
What do you got there, champ? You got special delivery?
I got a special delivery of fraughts. What do you think fraughts are?
Fajita tots?
French tots.
Frog tater tots.
Y'all went too exoteric. It's just tater tots and fries.
That's
Oh.
dumb.
Fraughts.
And
you
y'all
just mad you don't have any.
I am.
Yeah.
And y'all are looking down at me for eating this jerky for dinner, and he's just gonna eat fucking French
Potatoes?
fries.
Yeah,
Uh,
but it's potatoes.
This is second dinner, so
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know we're on the podcast with a goddamn hobbit.
Yeah, right.
have you met me?
Um,
All right, so was I right? Steph apparently enjoys the Insidious
Oh, yeah.
franchise.
yeah. It's definitely Steph.
To them.
Interesting and not interesting. Two of us said Star Wars,
Oh, that's clearly you two.
and then the other two said Fast and the Furious.
That's us too.
Of course. Kidding me? Yes.
And we all pretty much said MCU. That was the one unifying
Okay.
thing. We're all in on the MCU.
Yeah, I asked if
didn't
the
think
MCU
about that.
counted. So yeah.
I specifically said Fast and the Furious,
Mhm.
and then
Insidious, obviously.
Fast and the Furious, and then I said for horrors, I said Insidious and Saw, because Saw.
Said more than that.
I don't, what was the last
All
one?
right. Here's a weird one from Steph. She also threw in The Expendables
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
'cause I
You know what?
That-
as a
Expendables.
favorite
that-
franchise.
That tracks
It's
for
fun.
Steph.
I
It tracks
only
for
looked
Steph.
at her
Eric
first two
Roberts.
answers, and I saw that as well, and that's why I continued to read a little bit more because it's like, why would Anthony put The Expendables?
And
then
that's
I
why
stopped reading.
Expendables.
I stopped reading after her second question, so I will not answer for the second one
Okay.
because I already know that answer. But
and that's why I sent my answers in a separate email.
well, like it was asked, yeah.
Some of us follow directions.
My bad.
Just a look on your face.
I was just trying to do it correctly. What I did exactly was look at it, go to reply, have all the questions listed, and then just start answering them. And then Jordan
But
was
it
like,
should
"Did you
have
send your
replied back to
questions?"
my personal email.
Yeah, he said to send it to his personal email.
Shit, that's why. Yeah,
Read
Jordan
the
was like, "Did you
instructions, Steph.
send it?"
Yes,
then I was
Levi,
just like-
she did that.
I was like, "Sent it
Yes.
now." And then I
She
sent
replied all
it,
basically.
and then Jordan was like, "I'm gonna send it from my personal email," and I was like,
Okay,
"Why does that
hang on,
matter?"
hang
And I
on.
was just like, "What?"
Hey,
You know, his
whoa.
text did have that kind of like
Oh, I read it exactly how I said it.
intense
I'm gonna
read
send it
into
from
it?
my personal email, and I was just like, "Why?"
Okay,
And I was just like,
one,
"Oh, I messed up. My bad."
one, I'm never that pompous on purpose.
Not even when he talks about his multiple copies of Final Fantasy VII.
No, I'm proud of that. What?
Yeah. Okay.
As you should be, sir. As you
All
should be.
right. Next question. What is your default binge TV show on Netflix?
Mm.
One of us said that it was Community. Now, we're all fans of Community, but only one of us actually said it.
I'm gonna say it's Anthony or Jordan.
I'm gonna say it's Steph because she's the only person I know that repeatedly watches Community, and yeah, just repeatedly. Just, oh, hey Steph, what are you doing? Oh, I'm watching Community and painting my nails, or I'm watching Community and doing perlers, or I'm just watching Community and just fucking hanging out. And I'm saying,
Okay.
I did my nails.
baby boy, I'm like, why are you talking to me like that?
Okay, I guess because me and Anthony are not privy to that portion of your guys' friendship, that we didn't know that. So
Well,
that-
Leland, just like you and I
like-
talk to each other a bunch directly.
No, I
They
get it.
talk-
I just,
they talk to each other
but
directly.
I just don't see Steph, like Jordan be like, what are you doing? And she just goes, I'm painting my nails and watching Community. Tracks 100%.
Steph, how many times have you watched Community now? Have you lost count? Or do you randomly watch episodes?
Well, because that's the thing. Like, I'll start it. I know for a fact I've at least. There was my first go of watching it. Then I went through a second watch. I'm either on my third or fourth watch, but like currently, it's like I'll watch a few episodes and then I'll go back and then go to one of the old episodes because I wanted to watch it and then continue on from there. So I never finished to the end yet. But
I
I'm
feel that
currently at the
she's-
boat episode.
That's a good episode. I feel she's
Yeah.
watched it enough that she should know who all the people are that we reference.
but she doesn't, and that's
But she
that's
doesn't.
Yeah, 'cause
that's
sometimes
always
you guys
so
do
funny
it
to
like-
me.
I don't know.
You'll
Sometimes
say
your
Forrest
references
Whitaker
are.
and she'll be like, I don't know who that is.
No, remember that part?
Yeah, but you don't know who Forrest
That was when he
Whitaker
was
is,
trying
though.
to be tough.
Yeah,
Said
but do you
Forrest
know who
Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker is?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? We're just about 5.
He's in Vantage Point.
That's your frame of reference for Forrest goddamn Whitaker.
He's in
Hey,
Vantage
if it was
Point.
on TBS on a Sunday, that's Steph's reference for everything.
All right, next question. Oh, well, no, we have to finish this one.
Oh, it was
It's
Steph.
Steph. Yes. Okay. It was
Okay.
okay.
It was Steph.
Cornbread,
who wants to
why?
guess- Actually, real quick, Cornbread, you said Centaur World is a really good show. Does it have actual centaurs?
It's an animated show. I just added it to my Netflix queue. It's on Netflix.
Does it have centaurs? You're still not answering my question.
Oh.
It should, right?
I believe I saw a centaur in the picture.
Ooh,
Yes.
she said yes. I'm into it. Wait,
yes.
is it
Yes.
dubbed?
Oh my God. Yes, there are centaurs.
Is it dubbed or
No, I think it's an American.
do I have to not watch it?
I think it's an American show.
Yeah, I think it's an American show. It has an American
right
art
on.
style. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I
cool.
watched the trailer and even I was like, I'd watch that.
Yeah. Like the art style is like very much in line with like what you would
Steven
imagine
Universe?
for a Steven Universe, for an Infinity
Oh,
Train,
okay.
for a
Yeah.
Beyond the Garden Wall, Over the Garden Wall, and stuff like that. Like
All right, right
Oh,
on.
they
it's
should come back.
clearly American animation. What?
Oh my God, Jordan! If Over the Garden Wall comes back, their next show should be called Beyond the Garden Wall.
Yeah.
Who wants to guess what Leland has as his go-to Netflix binge show?
I
What
think
do
it's
you
on-
what do y'all say?
I think it's on brand.
It's very on brand.
Is it
But
Parks and Rec?
That could still be a lot of
Okay, sorry.
things.
Oh, is it
Steph,
not?
what?
Dang it! I fucked up. I know what
Wait.
it is now.
What?
You can guess again.
Yeah. What?
It's not single elimination.
Okay.
Rewatching stuff. Like the first two things that come to mind are stuff that I would watch, which is Supernatural and NCIS. Like,
Which originally I was gonna point you out for this question, but then when you talked about Supernaturals, I'm like, all right, fuck, I gotta go to someone else who said something different. But yeah, Leland's go-to Netflix binge show.
Oh, no,
Oh
then.
fuck me, I forgot. I got a whole different background. For
I'll
this
be
guy.
honest, I didn't see the Netflix portion of it. I just put something that I know.
It
is
doesn't
on
matter.
streaming.
It's the spirit of the matter.
Yeah, that's cool.
I forgot I had a different background for this.
No.
It's on brand.
All right, this is
Was I
getting
not-
boring. Just tell us.
It's
Yeah.
not Family Guy.
Oh, is it King of the Hill?
American Dad.
Oh, American Dad.
Yes.
Yeah, I do remember Leland saying that the other day. Yeah, podcasts ago.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I don't
I
think
do
I've
what's
seen
like
that.
the American Dad.
Yeah.
like Roger is very much
Watch it.
What? I was gonna say like a heroic figure to Leland.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Out of everybody on this podcast,
Okay.
who do you think got the most votes for the most trusted person to erase your internet history after you die?
Who do I think got the most votes?
Wait, was it supposed to be out of us four or just in
Yes.
life?
No, out of us four.
Oh, all right. At least I still answered someone on the podcast,
You did.
but I wasn't thinking that. But out of
Mm.
us four, I'm gonna say Jordan because he's a computer guy.
Oh, in that sense that he could. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I mean,
Like because he could do it remotely. Is that why you would vote for him?
I think he's smarter than the rest of us when it comes to computer shit. Facts.
it's true. I mean, I am
So you just think he's
definitely
the
going to
most
look through the hard
capable?
drives first and then delete everything.
I'm dead. I don't care what you find out. But I'm just saying, out of the
We all could just rip the motherfucker out and like break it and throw it into a
okay,
dump or
yes,
something.
you're right. We could, but you're not gonna look.
Steph, Steph, you are my answer, but just I'll
God.
let you know
Andy,
this
Andy,
right now. There's only one hard drive you need to destroy. There's only one. Just multiple drill holes, throw in the ocean, burn it, do whatever, but do the drill thing first, then you can do whatever you want afterward. There's only one hard drive you need to do that to. The rest are fine.
I'm gonna chuck it.
After you drill it multiple times.
Yeah.
Just throws it into the yard. My job here is done.
Anthony, what did I tell you? I said if I ever die, you're supposed to come. You're supposed to come wherever I'm living at. You're supposed to get rid of the gay chest, and then we move on with life.
I don't know what he's hiding.
That's where I keep my gimp.
See,
Oh, so I gotta set your gimp free now?
No, you got to kill it.
Oh.
Is that the one?
Seems
labeled
harsh.
Nickel Neck?
It's like the hooked on phonics monkey.
What?
the fuck?
It's an old SNL.
Oh.
Okay. I know Hooked on Phonics. I don't remember the monkey.
It worked for me.
The gay will belong to you then.
You inherited.
I
You inherited it.
I inherited it, yeah. Okay. Who do we think is the most trusted on this podcast to delete the internet history of one of the other members when they die?
Okay. Okay.
Did Steph answer this question wrong as well?
No, everyone answered it correctly
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
after I told them how to answer it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fingers are being pointed at Jordan. Is that the consensus?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're all wrong. None of you trust anyone the most. Everybody chose somebody else.
I'll be honest, I didn't understand the question.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I still chose correctly in my friendship view.
I think you did too. Because I will go to whatever ends needs to be done to make sure that job is complete.
He'll drill the holes.
I will drill those holes. I'll make it. I'll make it
has a
happen.
drill.
I do.
Wait, Steph, who'd you say?
The first time?
Yes.
It was Jordan.
Oh yeah. No, I
Right?
said you. But the
Oh.
first
before
person,
when she answered it wrong.
before I answered it correctly, I
This is
picked
the answer
Roseanne.
I saw.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
was like,
I said
Roseanne.
my brother, like,
Yeah.
because
When I realized later, I was like, okay, yeah, that was my
'Cause
second
he's there?
option. But
yeah,
He's like-
because
the most trustworthy in proximity.
he's like right next to me. Like,
Yeah, sure, that makes
I'm
sense.
dying.
But this is
Destroy
all.
this.
This is all about inside. This is all about inside the podcast.
okay, yes.
This
Yeah.
all stays in the circle.
Yes.
oh, the circle.
Okay. Question number 5.
Mm.
Which one of you thinks you can best describe what I do for work?
Wow, I really didn't read these.
Oh yeah, I didn't answer.
No,
this
I
one.
actually meant to erase this question. I didn't mean to send it out because it wasn't a good question in that format.
Okay.
So, because throughout this podcast and I've had this same job this whole time, it seems to be a point of confusion as to what I do specifically. So, who here thinks they can describe the majority of my job?
I think Leland can, but I just really want to hear Steph's answer.
Yes.
All right, we'll go in that order. Steph, what do you think I do for work?
You're a handyman who shows houses.
Not wrong so far.
What are you trying to think about right now? What's this part you can't find the
Are
words
you
for?
farting? What's going
No.
on there?
It looks like you're trying to silently
No,
let something out.
I was just like trying to think
Like
of
when
how
you
to
lean
mention
over a
it,
little to get some
because
air.
He's like,
As I was trying,
Are you Wendy Williams? Like, what are you doing?
no, as I was trying to come up with what I think you were doing, I started remembering the stuff that you've had to do. So then, like, my head started going another way, and it was all negatives instead of positives because it was just like
My
I
job
said
has
you
negatives.
were a handyman and that you sold houses, and then part of me was thinking like you left an iPad, you did all this other stuff, and then I was just like, oh man, now I'm doing it all wrong. You show houses?
We don't have
And
to
you're a
talk about the
handyman.
iPad part on live internet.
Oh.
And I did find it back. I gave a homeless guy $20 to get it back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
that-
you didn't need to do
sure.
because the shit was yours.
Yeah, that was right. Okay.
He needed the $20.
I get it. I get it. You're a nice person.
I'm like
Yeah.
60% there, right?
You are
I would've-
mostly there.
I would have
Okay,
given
cool.
him the 20, then knocked his ass out, took my 20 and his shoes.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Leland, have you ever knocked anyone out?
Close. Close.
What does close
You'll be
mean?
the first.
Wait, has anyone here gotten into an actual fight?
Yeah.
Steph, we've heard all of your fight stories.
Yeah, we know. You keep razor blades in your hair. We know.
We know you
That's why she
smash-
dyed it blonde to
Yeah.
hide the shine of the razor blade better.
And before every
I
fight,
don't
she
think
dyes her
that
hair
works.
red, so if there's blood on her face, you can't tell it's from her.
Yeah. All right,
I
Anthony,
like how
do,
you set that up.
Anthony, you do property management, which I now understand means you have to do showings. You're handyman if fast possible. If you're on call, someone calls you if you have plumbing issues, and you call someone else. They call you if there's a problem at any of your management's company-owned properties.
Okay.
Oh,
Am I
sounds
in
correct.
the ballpark?
Yes, that is
Okay.
the majority of my job. Good job. I expected more confusion.
Okay, now I want a preference though. Now you know this, and maybe Steph and Jordan don't, but other people do know this. I have a tendency to not know what anyone fucking does for a living.
We talked about this. Yeah.
Right.
I specifically don't talk about my job.
Well, right.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to mention what you do tonight, but I
Yeah.
will say this. I will give it a blanket statement, which I'm not going to do, but I will give it a blanket letters for what I think you do, and we'll hope for that. Steph,
Yeah.
reception?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just generally it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
You've
Clerical
told
work.
stories about picking up a phone, and I'm like, reception office management?
Yeah, all her stories involve like the reception desk.
Yeah.
Like all of my stories have
Majority,
been
yeah.
about homeless people.
I do know what Jordan does, Scott. I'm just not saying what he does on the podcast because he likes to live in mystery.
No. Scott's saying that you have no idea what Scott does.
Oh no, I know a general term. Fuck, he said it earlier tonight, and I was like, oh, mental note. He wears a lot of hats. It's hard to define one
Model.
hat.
Oh.
Hat store. Can we go?
He works at a haberdashery.
All right, next question. Jordan, what do you think Leland's Patronus would be?
Leland's Patronus, which you spelled horribly wrong.
I did it phonetically on the phone while I was driving. Get off my nuts.
Yeah, okay, really quick, Steph. What you raised your hand.
Yeah, I want to guess too, but I'll.
Oh,
guess
you want?
after
Okay,
you.
okay. I want to guess that Leland's Patronus would be something like it's disco, like just
It's a little Boston Terrier,
just a little
Just
Boston
disco.
Terrier.
all cute and sparkly. Steph, what do you think Leland's Patronus would be?
Whoa,
Sorry, what?
a hippo.
She. Oh no, you said it so fast that we didn't like hear it and comprehend.
Oh, a
But
hippo.
I thought I knew what you said, and you confirmed that yes, you did say what I thought you said. But I was
Oh.
just very confused at why that would be your first answer.
Because Leland likes hippos.
This is a fact. Leland has
Right.
expressed his love for hippos,
Yeah, you
Right.
like
so
Is
much
that-
so that it is his chosen Patronus.
Oh, nice.
Yes. 10 points
Yep.
for me.
10
Booyah.
points for Steph's house.
What was your house, Steph?
Oh, she's a Hufflepuff, totally.
Yeah.
She's definitely a Hufflepuff.
Me and Steph,
It was-
Hufflepuffs.
I think, yeah, I got Hufflepuff the first time, and then I went through again, and
No,
it
you
said
can't
I
go
was.
through again.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
take-
Hufflepuff.
Gryffindor, they're brave and Slytherin, they're cunning.
No, me and
Ravenclaw, they're intelligent. Hufflepuff, they're doing their best.
That's not true. We're loyal and we like cookies.
Cookies.
Me and Steph are Hufflepuffs. I think Jordan would be a Ravenclaw, and Anthony's clearly the snake. So it's just
The Slytherins.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor,
Really?
yeah.
I think that's wrong because you're
Slytherin.
smarter than they are.
Gryffindor.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
what
they're
are the-
not,
What
they're
did the
not known
other
for
two
these.
think I would be?
No, you're clearly Slytherin. You're obviously Slytherin.
Yeah, you're Slytherin.
Look at your hair.
You're
It's
a
slicked
mouse.
back. It's slicked back like a goddamn Slytherin.
Because I got a goddamn fucking headphones on. It holds my hair in place.
Yeah.
I don't do the Steph thing.
Oh, please don't do that.
Why? I look like the 90s dreamboat.
I was gonna say White
Oh.
Angel Garza, but that works too, I guess.
I
White
can't.
Angel Garza.
I can't do the split hair in the middle. We've
I
established
don't look
that.
like
I can't do it.
the family
don't
TGI
look right.
Friday
Oh,
white
shit.
boy of your dream.
Oh, Seth Green into the podcast for a little bit.
Hey, what's up, Seth?
Tell us about your new season of Robot Chicken. Next question.
Y'all can eat my whole ass. All right,
Is that the
Leland.
Only if you enjoy it. What?
We'll put a little of this duck.
What's your Patronus, Anthony?
Yeah.
Hey,
a
I'm
cat?
handling the questions here.
No
Leland,
one's
what
gonna
do you
guess
think
what-
my Patronus is?
The cat.
No one should guess my answer for my Patronus.
Jordan, what do you think my Patronus is?
It's a cat. You literally sent us a video like, look, it's me as a cat. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said
That
it's
cat-
that cat.
That cat had a cape and was walking down a runway flanked by candles. What am I not going to send it to everybody I know? Steph, what do you think my
It
my
was
chosen
basically, it
Patronus
was
would be?
basically
To be
Doctor
honest,
Strange as a cat.
Like the cat would be really obvious, but I was thinking bat.
Not a bad answer.
It rhymes with cat.
Yeah, I was thinking bat.
A penguin.
You know what?
Shit.
No, because I was thinking about something that
Yeah.
would defend you. A penguin ain't gonna defend you. You gonna hold it like a Pepsi can? What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? It can't.
Gonna stop war, apparently.
Listen,
Can
when you're
we-
magical, it doesn't fucking matter. You're magical.
Can we
Yeah.
answer Jordan's now?
Yes. Leland, what do you think Jordan's is?
Clearly an orangutan holding a claymore.
Should have been the answer, honestly.
That'd have been a good answer.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Steph, you've known
Um,
Jordan the longest. What do you think his Patronus would be?
She ain't gonna get it.
Either a fox or a red-tailed panda.
Because they're
Like
both
the-
very similar looking, yes. But no,
Like-
that's
like
not my
the-
answer.
Like the
Yeah.
smash hit Disney movie, Red Panda?
Which is literally a movie about a girl getting her period for the first time, and every time she turns the red
Yes.
panda, that's why it happens.
Yeah.
That was going on there?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what that
Disney
movie's about.
movie this week. And I asked a Disney worker, I was like, do they shy away from that? Is it all metaphor about it? I was like, oh, great. Can't wait.
Oh, wow.
Is this like the new Ramna 1/2? Thanks, Jordan. You're the
I'm
were
the only one that knows
one
that
I was
reference.
hoping.
You said new words.
Hmm.
Steph, what's
Jordan,
Jordan's animal. Go.
Rovi says
No, I
it's
already
a
said
dump
the
truck
two. I already said that I thought it was either a fox
or
or,
a red panda. Well, it's a
I don't know, I
red
like
panda
Scott's
or
answer.
a red tail fox.
I like Scott's answer of a velociraptor.
Scott is closer
Closer.
than anybody.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Scott is closer than anybody else on the podcast. Jordan, tell him what it is.
Wait!
Okay,
Is it a
Steph.
brontosaurus so you can eat grass?
No,
Good answer.
that's a good answer.
Slightly
though.
closer,
Okay.
but go ahead, Jordan. Tell him what it is.
It's goddamn dragon. I would want a goddamn dragon to be my Patronus.
Oh, man, I should have Charizard. I should have fucking known this answer. Damn it.
Yes, he's a goddamn dragon.
That's true. Okay. Now that makes
I'm
sense.
confused. Ravi, are you saying that Jordan's dragon's name is Beverly?
No, from
Brontosaurus.
the from
Beverly
the band
Brontosaurus.
Freddie and the
The,
Flinttones.
Freddie and
that,
the Flinttones.
that plays
Yeah,
us in
that's
and
one of
out
the lyrics.
every podcast. A song is
Yeah.
called Beverly Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
Beverly.
Yeah,
Brontosaurus.
Beverly. That's what it says. That's the
It's
one.
pretty fun. You should
Yeah.
check us out sometime.
It's fun.
I'm here. I live it. Denver the last dinosaur. You asshole.
Oh.
Okay. Next
I haven't
question.
thought about that cartoon in probably 20 years.
I don't think I know what that is.
What? He's my friend and a whole lot more. Why would you like forget him?
Denver the dinosaur?
This is just outside of our generation, Steph.
Okay,
Oh,
I
it's
was
way
like,
outside your generation.
I remember the baby dinosaur
You're
with the
barely
diaper.
alive. And it lasted
right,
for like
next
one
question.
season.
Oh.
All right. Next question. Who among the four of us was voted best driver? And this time, somebody actually was voted best driver.
Oh. So it's not my answer.
Mine was not. I had to rewrite mine twice.
Yeah,
I
Leland
answered
had-
it correctly.
I'm understanding how to rank our names.
I told you my reasons for why it was there.
I mean, you kind of did.
Yeah.
Who do we say is communally decided the best driver?
I feel like it would it'd probably be Steph because there's no goddamn way Leland thinks that Anthony's the best driver. Look at his face.
Ouch.
Anyone got a clean record?
Steph, who do you think is the best driver?
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, you think you're voted the best driver?
No, she asked who has a clean record. I raised my hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I was shocked that Steph had a clean record.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny how the way this podcast is separated. You know, me and Steph are on this side because we're both best friends. You guys are on that side because you're both best friends. Then there's also the color thing, and then
Not
now
on
there's
purpose.
it's not on purpose. Yeah, I know. And then
Hey, I
now
don't know how to move to the left over here.
Fucking design.
and then there's the whole driving thing where the bottom half clean records, the top half not so much.
If you've ever been in the car with me, I drive like a freaking grandma.
Yes, you've
Like,
said that
everyone
multiple times on
knows.
this podcast.
Like everyone knows, like, oh, the light's yellow. Sorry, guys, hold on. I'm not gonna do it. I'm
I don't
not
know,
taking
Steph.
this light.
The few times I've been in your back seat are
Yeah,
the
grandma's
three most
drive
Excuse
serious
me,
times.
we were driving through Old Town. I had contacts on, didn't have my glasses, and it was blurry as shit.
That doesn't mean you scared the shit out of me to the point where I think about it. I ranked you as last on my list.
Oh no!
I'll give you all a hint. Steph was communally voted worst driver on the podcast.
Oh no! That's terrible.
So it's not Steph. So between myself, Leland, and Jordan, who was voted best driver?
Honestly, don't know then, because you know what? Leland was voted best driver.
Leland was voted best driver.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I've been in the car with you.
I put Jordan as my number 2 because he got a new car, so he's going to take care of that shit.
Leland was the only person who voted himself as being the best,
Yeah, because I know.
I would like
but
to
nobody
say that...
else voted themselves as being the best.
Look, my first answer was just me because you guys are all terrible.
Wow.
And he
His
was like,
second
"You
answer
have to
was
rank
just
it."
the word terrible.
He said, "You have to rank it." I'm like, "I did."
I answered it wrong at first
What do you mean?
because I took it as driving the podcast, which is why I answered the way that I did. And I think I said Leland first because Leland's always just kind of like, well, what's the topic? You know, like, are we going to do the game? And then I was saying that I drive badly because I drive us off topic.
Can I ask a question? Do I sound that cadency? It's just like, Well, then I apologize.
Well, you'll be like, so are we gonna play the game? Like, yeah, I'm not trying to be, but like that's just you're quick. That's it. You're just quick. It's not bad.
Jordan was voted second as far
Huh.
as best driver.
Okay, I can see it.
I
I voted
run
myself
around
as
third.
last.
I mean, tonight in conversation, Anthony proved why he's not the best driver because he wrote this quiz while driving.
Get with
So-
you.
I'd like to take this moment. I'd like to take this moment to thank Jordan. He was the only one who
God.
voted me best driver.
Oh my god.
Because
I am a very good driver.
again, I picked Anthony as the best driver for 2 reasons. One, I've been in his car one time. I didn't die. It was great. Nothing bad happened. 2,
Fair
he
enough.
has gone the longest driving a goddamn lemon.
That makes sense. It's true.
Look, Anthony's a good driver. He just has. You've actually gotten a hell of a better as you've gotten older because you realize you don't need to be there first.
Yeah.
I think I've just
That's what you
learned to
started
like
But
tone
maybe
it
if
down
you-
for who's in the car with me.
I mean, also, I feel
God.
like what's amazing about you not needing to be there. Oh, you're still late, even when you're not driving fast. So, like, it's just wild.
No,
I
see,
mean,
there-
there's so many contradictions.
Here's the thing. I'm trying to catch up to on time, Anthony. That's why I go so fast. I'm trying to literally time travel.
Yeah.
If I get to 88 miles per hour, I might make it on time.
Oh, you
Man.
go get that almanac. Make some money.
I thought I was going
No.
way too fast, and I was only going 73.
You scared me. You took a corner so fast that the guy in the car next to us, I knew he had blue eyes. That's how close we got to that car. It's like-
So close.
Cornbread points out a good point that one of the reasons why I should be voted last, but I phrase the question as to like who is the most responsible, who is the most legally like best
Cautious.
record driver.
Mm.
Yeah, I drive fast. Yeah, I do a little texting and driving, and I still maintain no accident. I haven't had a speeding ticket in 8 years. I can do everything y'all are doing and more. That's why I'm the best.
Next
But I did
question.
say Leland was the best.
Is that
Bro-
because when we've gotten? Is that because when I slam the brakes, I do the mom save no matter who's in the front?
Do that too.
Steph does that too.
I do that too. And I
Even-
usually end with, "Oh my god, I'm sorry."
Even
Sorry.
if there's like no car ahead of us, she just hit the brakes
Oh,
for
yeah.
some reason. She's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
oh."
that's why
I'm like,
That's why I voted her worst. She drives like my mom.
and
Revive,
yeah.
calling me out super hard. Yes, I
Yeah,
had
he
an
is.
accident 6 years ago. Like I didn't say I've never had an accident. I haven't had one in years.
I
Same.
like how he wrote L.A. bitch, but we all took it as la bitch, and that's
Yeah,
what we're
I
gonna
read
call
La
it from here on
Bitch,
out.
and I was like,
I mean,
"La
I knew
bitch."
what he was talking about.
I know what he's talking
do
about.
too. but I just like la bitch.
Yeah, La Bitch.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's Spanish.
Racist.
Okay.
La
Next
is the
question.
in Spanish.
Next question. What
Mm.
store do you spend the most money at? Here's the actual question. Which one of you answered this wrong?
All of us?
So Leland said Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Steph said
Specifically.
Walmart.
Specifically, the question as typed and sent to everybody. What store do you spend the most money at? Parentheses, Amazon / the internet doesn't
not
count.
Yeah.
And right after that, close parentheses, Leland writes Amazon.
I
was
mean,
in a hurry to get it before the show.
And Steph is Walmart.
Who wants to guess? Walmart is not on there. Who wants to guess some of Steph's most shop stores?
Whatever.
You put
bead or
multiple?
rock store, crystal shop.
No, because
Target, Trader
you gotta
Joe's,
understand. I read it as
the mall.
you spent the most money at, right? Or
What
money?
store?
Yeah,
Singular.
yeah.
Okay,
What store? Okay.
So Costco's on her list then.
Shit,
No.
I didn't even think of that.
What the? What
I
did you
know,
do?
did say-
dude.
Two
I
of the
know.
right answers have been said
Of course they have been.
because you named out 20.
Yeah. Well, she
Yeah.
put 20.
Yeah.
Steph, of the 4
Sephora.
that you wait, no, I'm sorry. Of the 5, no, I'm sorry, 4. We're on a journey there. Of the 4 places
Yes.
that you said you shop the most at, which one of
Yeah.
those do you think is the true store you shop the most at?
Which one's the true?
Do you remember your answers? Are you
Yes.
maybe
Yes.
okay?
This is why.
Vaughn's.
I don't
Vaughn's.
think grocery stores should count.
Vaughn's is like
Oh, Jordan's about to go off.
Stephanie
what?
Regno, Aloysius
What?
Agnes.
Shut up.
You are out here trying to lie to the people and say that you don't spend the most money at Walmart.
Well, I thought it. Wait.
Not even on
okay.
her list.
Because I
Not
was reading
even
it.
on
No, I
your
was reading
list.
it, and I was thinking of the places that I went recently where I spent the most money, and I was like, I've been going to Vaughn's to get my fruit and then my groceries, and then I was like, I've been going to Target and getting shit because like my vinyl records and whatnot. And Amazon clearly was my number one the first time until I read it again, and I was
All of
like,
our number ones.
Amazon doesn't count because my original answers was Amazon and Low Key Geeks. Because that's the shit that I spend the most on. But
Loki Geeks isn't even on here.
no, I know that was my first. Because after you said the
But that's internet,
I was
that's
like,
internet,
now
yeah.
I gotta think.
You couldn't
stores.
say generically the internet. That's why I put it in quotes.
I took the internet as like anything online. So I was like, okay, now I gotta think stores. And I was like, I've been going to Vaughn's and I've been using a lot of Vaughn's. So
And you not once ever
I
thought,
didn't think Costco. Fuck.
or Walmart, Steph, the store that you say you go to basically every weekend. Like, I was at Walmart getting this thing. I was at Walmart doing this thing. I was at Walmart and I found this good deal on this candy or whatever the
Shut
fuck.
up.
She is a thrifty, excellent shopper.
I did find some good things.
I feel like the thing that we're really learning tonight is that
Steph's a goddamn liar.
None of these dum-dums are reading their emails. They're just like glancing at them.
Yeah, no, these are the people I hate. I hate during my job.
Yeah, same.
I will admit, I skimmed through it.
Oh yeah.
I honestly thought. Also, in my defense, though, there's a pandemic. Amazon is where I'm getting all my shit. I'm not really going to the stores too much anymore.
Amazon doesn't count though. Says right there in the line.
I didn't
know.
read it because I didn't care.
So what's
He
your
saw a
second
question
answer?
mark. He's like,
Trader
the
Joe's?
end.
I guess Target.
Who wants to guess what my number one store was?
Hot Topic.
Wait.
Steph?
Vaughn's or 7-Eleven?
7-Eleven.
It's 7-Eleven. It's
Totally
obviously 7-Eleven. It's
Where he
obviously
gets all his
7-Eleven.
meals.
You know what? I didn't think about that.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
She's right.
That is absolutely where I've spent the most money.
Spirit Halloween store, but only for 2 months.
I put Kraken Dice because
Okay.
I've dropped maybe $100 there this year in 2021.
But do they have a store?
They're a store. I've bought them both from the booth and online.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say you couldn't choose an online store. I just said you couldn't generically say the internet.
I just
didn't
thought
say
the
the
internet, and I thought nothing online. So then I changed my answer.
I thought the quotations would infer you can't just say the internet.
No, I
because
took that.
totally.
I took that
I
as
totally saw that as
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Jordan.
I took it as don't say Amazon and don't use you can't say internet places. So I picked a brick and mortar store.
It was written pretty badly because it was Jordan. Where did you shop them?
Ooh, you cut out a lot during that, Leland.
Yeah.
It's not important. It was a bad joke. Jordan, where you at?
Wait, Steph, can you guess where brick and mortar store that I physically go to buy stuff? Can you think like what would be the place?
Costco, Whole Foods, Target.
Okay, I'll say this. It's not a big box retailer store or a grocery store.
Is it
Nobody chose
electronics?
grocery stores.
Ooh, Radio Shack for all your electronic needs.
Radio Shack has not existed in like the past 10 years.
Yeah, I know. That was the joke.
Fucking
Best Buy.
grandpa over here, am I right?
GameStop.
Bye.
No, to both. It was H&M. I just H&M. I buy all my
Dang
clothes from
it.
H&M.
Okay, that's fair.
If it's
The
not
next
an
thing I was
anime
gonna say
titty
was
shirt, I
shoes.
buy it from H&M, basically.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Honestly, I'm not surprised that H&M hasn't gone on the.
On the Amazon
Woo.
train? Is that what you said? I'm
Nope.
guessing.
Yeah, that whole thing cut out.
Fuck the internet. Anthony, continue.
Okay, next question. What did you want to be when you grew up? As in, like when you were a little kid?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody here,
So I read that one correct then.
I
Yeah.
guess so. I mean,
mean-
your answer seems logical. Somebody said a detective.
Ooh.
That has to be Stephanie Agnes.
No, it's Jordan.
Yeah, I would say that's you.
Or is it Anthony?
Or
Hi,
Anthony?
I'm Anthony, Detective Anthony Sarasota, and I'm here to solve crimes.
He changes his last name?
Yeah, because when you become a detective, you got to have a cool name.
You know, I could believe this being Anthony because you could wear the trench coat. He'd be
Yeah,
like a noir kind of detective.
Yeah, he's got the
I see
fedora. He
that.
likes to stand at the window with the lines going across his face, like a pipe, but bubbles come out of it.
Like
you
the
look into the
silhouette
blinds.
or
You
the,
know,
the volume.
the silhouette of the blinds aren't on your face. When a dame walks into your office, and you're like, of all the PI joints, this dame chose to walk into mine.
Yeah, she had the kind of legs you could suck on for a day. You know, that kind of thing.
A whole day. A whole 24 hours.
She had getaway sticks that went up to her neck.
Yes. You want to get
The
up
kind
on
of
these
games
getaway
you served
sticks?
on a Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, wow.
She had the kind
yeah,
of thighs that you wish you were crushed between.
My line, Scott's defucking me. My line was a direct quote from the masterpiece comedy movie, The Naked Gun. That is a direct line from him.
Oh,
The Naked Gun is great. I should put
Yeah,
Naked Gun
seeing
as my
as how
favorite
all
franchise.
three of you were confused and guessing, it was me. When I was a little
Okay.
kid, I loved the concept of like the noir gumshoe detective.
You mean what
Like-
we all just described?
Yes, no, you are all exactly right once you pointed the finger at me.
yeah. Interesting. Wow.
Did Steph say an otter?
No.
What
No,
did Steph?
you're
What did
not
Steph want to
far
be?
from.
Zookeeper?
A veterinarian.
No.
Because she
You're-
loves children?
You're circling what she wrote down.
You're kind of there,
Uh,
sort of.
An otter doctor.
A worker at SeaWorld.
I mean, you're close.
That's pretty close. She said she wanted to be a marine biologist
yeah.
or swim in a
specifically.
tank with sharks,
Yeah.
as if that alone was a profession.
I wrote that on like my first grade, like, what do you want to be when you grow up assignment. That's why I knew
wanna be the person that
exactly-
swims.
I knew
Shark
exactly the
Tanks.
answer I was gonna put because I wrote it as a 2-part answer in fucking
Well,
first grade. Yeah, I remember it. I specifically put I want to be a marine biologist.
This is a
or swim
verbatim
in a tank
answer from
with
first
sharks.
grade.
This is also the same person who wants to get hit by a like
I don't
excuse
know.
me, kicks because they don't have fists.
Stephanie Hoof Chest Agnes.
Jesus Christ.
Steph, you should get that tattoo, just like a cow hoof, like right here.
Just like right here. Just like right there.
Yeah, like how Eve had the paw prints. It just has 2 horseshoes.
Boom.
It's just right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
And then you change what gave you those. Oh yeah, I was kicked by a horse. Oh no, a centaur stomped me once. I went to bed with a satyr. Like,
Oh my god.
I asked him to step on me.
Leland.
I want to say Jordan's answer just says something like rich.
Nope.
Nope.
He had a profession he dreamed of as a child.
And then I
Steph?
realized, oh no, you need to know math. So
Ooh, a
Steph,
math
you gotta-
teacher.
You got it.
Oh, I don't know. I
Mr. Jordan.
want to be the guy who made
Was
the
that
dinosaur pizza.
was that
No,
your answer?
No, that
Okay.
wasn't the answer. What does math
I
have
know
to do with that?
What, being a math teacher? A lot.
Yeah.
It's in the
You-
name.
You got to get the Fibonacci sequence just right of the dinosaur.
Wanted to be?
Shout out to Scott. He got it.
Scott had it right.
Oh,
Maybe that's cool.
wow.
We can go to Starfleet together.
No, we can't. I can't do math. That's why I'm not an astronaut.
That's why you go for security. You think any of them dum-dums know math?
Oh yeah, no, Worf knows, man.
Does he though?
Yes.
Let's see.
Come on.
He knows how to
Jordan,
divide by 2.
Yeah.
me and Jordan, come on. You join me and Anthony and Steph. We work in the bar.
Are we still even like Starfleet employees at that point, or are we just outsourced or
Oh no, we're outsourced. We're-
contracted?
We're contract workers that work on the ship. Yeah. There's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of those. Yeah. Not everybody on that ship is Starfleet.
they're gray shirts or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's not wrong. They usually wear gray.
Leland is the only one actually living his childhood dream.
Kinda.
Oh, did you put an artist?
No.
Oh.
'Cause they
Owner
know
of a
money
comic
be
book
made
shop?
in that. Yeah, comic book shop.
Oh,
I'm kind of doing it. I don't know.
Uh,
I mean, you're the closest one than any of
yeah,
us.
you're the closest one there.
All right,
Follow your
next
dreams,
Anthony-
kids,
Anthony can wear a fedora and stand in front of a street lamp all he wants.
and just monologue to himself.
Yeah.
It was a
He has
cold and
red
windy
hair.
night. I
It
could
was
tell because it was
fiery.
cold and windy.
She must be cold. Everything was at attention.
It's like a cool loner character, like plays by his own rules, like always surrounded by hot women. Fucking
Yeah,
dream.
that guy always dies in the beginning of the story.
Not always.
She was the kind of girl that was probably a drill instructor when in a past life. Because whenever she came in the room, I stood at attention.
All right, next question. What are you most likely to send gifts of? Now, in our group chat that we have on Facebook, there's a lot of gifts flying back and forth. Leland and I have just full conversations in GIF form. So one by one, what would you all say I put as my go-to, not specific
Ooh.
gift, but
Ooh,
genre or specific,
ooh.
sum it up. Leland, down in front. Your hand is up.
Yours are mostly reactionary of I hate it or ew to whatever I put.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to answer this one.
Neither was Leland.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. I put everything.
I
But
specifically
to summarize, I think we could say drag queens
Mm,
as a theme for your most used
okay.
gifts.
Then I see
Yeah.
what you mean.
All
I
right, then
think I
Steph does
answered.
animals.
like I feel like mine, Steph, you should get mine because there's only two types of gifts I ever send to you. Well, there's two themes to the gifts I ever send you.
Which
Titty
is
bitches.
anime characters.
stand by my answer.
Which, I mean, not wrong.
Is
Well,
that
let me-
one that one ballbuster girl that he's in love with?
Food? Does he send food?
No.
Oh.
No.
Dogs?
Well, Steph, you got the answer that I wrote on the as my answer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just anime. There's anime girls, really.
Oh, okay.
Anime girls. I wanted to make sure it was known specifically. You said anime girls.
Yes, I specifically only send 2 themed types of gifts: anime girls or black people. That's it. That's the only types I send.
Oh, okay.
I feel left out. We don't get sent those on the group chat, Anthony.
We see them sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I also do it on Twitter
we're not
too.
excluded.
Yeah.
Oh no, I like me and Jordan's private conversation. Dumb shit that I send him. It's mostly people falling. We seem to have a good time. Anytime there's a chick wearing high heels who because I know he gonna laugh.
Oh, yeah.
You cut on that one.
I can watch a kid
I
fall
know
off
you
the
like
bike all day.
people
I don't
who
give a fuck
fall.
about
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
that's- yeah.
Those are the best.
You know what? One of my favorite TikTok trends is people falling, but they cut it exactly with some people voguing. Like, it's my favorite thing.
Oh yeah. Saw that
I
clip.
love-
This
I
guy's
love
about to
those
lose
so
things and
much.
He just lays flat back and then pops back up, and I was like, "Wow, look at you go."
Anthony, were we correct about yours? Is it's I hate this responses?
No.
Oh. Cat videos. Those are in your lexicon.
We're talking about
Good
gifts,
guess. Good guess. Good guess, but not what I put as what I think my most used theme of gifts are.
And that is what?
though. Are they Dracula gifts? Dracula gifts, vampires.
Gothy things.
I don't think I send that much to you all.
You don't.
No,
That's
you
why I'm
don't.
kind of confused by what you're about to say.
Steph, are you looking at our chat right now?
No, I'm looking at my answers so I can remember what I said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Futurama gifts.
Oh, yeah, you do that a lot.
Okay, yeah, I do remember those.
But they're mostly reactionary to what I've said, so I think my
Sure,
answer
but like
still
the theme,
stands.
the theme is still Futurama. Futurama does it all.
It's true.
There's always a Futurama gift to be used in any conversation. Ravine knows that.
And Steph specifically uses anime girl gifts when she's talking to me. specifically Rika Takanashi from Chunibyo.
So cute. She's a cutie.
And for everyone else, that means
It's an anime called Love Chunibyo and Other Delusions.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix. You can watch it if you want to.
I specifically put exaggerated reactions and cute anime characters. That was like my answer. Cuz I started thinking about like how I chat to everyone else, and like if I'm freaking out, I'll do the what's that one? James McAvoy sweats a lot.
from Wanted.
Wanted.
Hmm.
Where he's like sweating profusely. Yeah, I use
Yeah.
that gif a lot. or the Willy Wonka one where he's like this and he's going, "Really?"
yeah, you do that.
I use that one a lot. Yeah.
All right, next question.
Let's go.
All right. Next question. If you had money and vacation time, where would you want to go?
They said Japan.
They for sure said Japan.
Yeah.
You're not
They-
wrong.
Both said Japan.
Wait, did Steph have multiple answers?
Of course she did.
So Greece is on
Yes.
there too.
Greece is that was a surprise. Steph doesn't talk about Greece.
She doesn't, but she always wants to go there. Like,
Yeah,
I
I've always
want
want
to go to
to
Greece.
go.
Why is that?
I
Greece.
want to go to
No.
Greece too.
We've said this on one of our topics, and I said
You
I
like
can honestly
columns?
tell you, like, I want to go to Greece. I have no idea what I'm gonna do there, or any plan of what I'm gonna do. I just know I want to go there.
I mean, I do too because I love Greek mythology, but you know,
Boom. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
Close-
Steph just wants to exist in Greece.
Yeah, I just want to go. I just want to see it. Like I
Like-
just have this view
Yeah.
of like what I'm gonna see.
Like this game, Immortals Phoenix Rising. I fucking love this game because it's Zelda Breath of the Wild, but Greek mythology themed. It's all
I'm
Greek
sorry.
mythology.
What's
This is
it called?
all Greek mythology. Immortals Phoenix Rising. Like
Alright.
it's straight. It's a third-person action game, kind of like Breath of the Wild, and it's all about Greek mythology. It's so cool.
I'm in.
Like
Go.
there's a part where it's just like, oh man, this is just like that. This is just like in the Odyssey where Odysseus had to shoot an arrow through all the axes. That's a fucking challenge in the game. It's called an Odysseus challenge. You get to do that shit, and it's so cool.
Okay.
Oh no, Anthony, I don't know what you would put. You've never really spoken about things that you'd wanted to travel, and if you have, I don't remember specific. Transylvania?
I feel like I should be offended. Jordan, Steph, would you have a guess as to what I would have put?
Of like where you would want to go.
I mean,
Yes.
London,
Money and time,
Paris?
no object. This m***er down here in chat. Cornbread.
Jersey.
Let's go visit family.
I mean, Japan, maybe? I don't know.
If I were buddies, you're walking on some thin ice.
I mean, he not wrong. Everybody leaves.
I think.
I mean, yeah, look at you. You're not there.
Not on my own volition.
I mean, Iceland would be cool. That's on my list.
No, Anthony wants to go to Mother Russia.
Oh, sir, no, you don't.
I do want to go back to my roots of where my people come from.
Are your people from Russia?
No.
Italy.
Okay, I was thinking Europe.
You want to go to Europe, Jersey? You want to go to Europe?
Yeah, I
Italy.
want to go to Old Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what it is. Wow. It's ancient
All right,
Jersey.
Where do you want to go, buddy? Shock us with your thoughts here.
He wants to go to the lost
is-
city of Atlanta.
Because I'm like, I started
I
like
wish.
now I'm thinking I'm like, you don't want to go. Like, I don't think you would want to go
I
to.
swear to God, if you
Australia
say something
with all their-
dumbass like Alaska, I'm gonna be
animals
shocked, but
and
also
stuff.
like I'll join you.
It's not gonna be Alaska.
Oh, we've
Uh,
talked
I'm-
about this though. The cruise
No,
to
it's-
Alaska and how I
of a
wanted to
singular
go.
place. Of a singular place, yes, Italy. Italy would be, if I had one chance to leave and travel, it would be to Italy.
Right on.
Back to his
Yep.
people.
Yeah, Old Jersey. I think we were all said it.
Yeah.
Took
Okay.
you long enough to get there.
I don't know, because it seems so basic of an answer. I had kind of forgotten that Italy was a country. So
I was just thinking like
it's been a rough
One of the
year.
older
generalizing,
ones?
and I just thought Europe.
What?
Somewhere in Europe.
One of the older countries?
Because I was like, you're not trying to go to a beach. You hate beaches.
No. Yeah.
No.
And I'm
So
not-
like you would
Wait,
like
would you
Hawaii?
go-
No.
Would
Well,
you go
maybe you
to
would.
an
Patron.
Italian beach?
Yeah, wherever I go, I would see the coast, but the beach is not the draw.
Oh, and Rome's not on the coast.
I
son.
just want to see other oceans, but it's what to me that I'm really like focusing on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, how about we all just compromise and we all just
whoa,
go
whoa,
to Rome?
whoa.
Ooh.
Cornbread, why are you putting Italian in quotes?
Oh, see the quotes, huh?
Because you're like Olive
Look,
Garden
look,
Italian and not
Yeah.
like Italian.
Because like there's all because you don't have the olive skin, you don't have the accent, you don't talk with the
kind
you
of
know,
like the internet.
I mean, Anthony, you and me are both Olive Garden Italian. just,
I love Olive Garden.
it's just how it is. Like,
you haven't set foot in a Buca di Beppo because you can't pronounce it. You're like, nah, it's too Italian. Let's go to Olive Garden.
I sat at the Pope's table.
that's right.
I have a picture there.
I do
Anyway,
too. have it
yes.
here.
So Italy. Anybody want to take an easy stab at Leland's?
Tokyo Disney.
I mean, if I'm in Japan, yes.
Okay.
That's not where he wants to go.
Yeah, that's not where he wants to go.
One
Greece?
chance to leave.
Do you want to go Greece too?
No, Steph, you have to
Greece
pick
is-
places that
Yes,
has
I
a
want to
Disneyland
go
in it.
to Wakanda. That's my goal, is to go to Wakanda. Yeah.
Yes, he wants to go to Africa to get in touch with my roots. So from there he could.
You better
Keep
watch
going.
Go ahead.
fucking
Keep going.
What was that?
No,
What
I
was
want to
that?
see where this
Just-
ends.
No, go ahead. Tell us what you were gonna say. The
People
floor is
where does
yours.
this journey
say
go?
shit in my real life because of you and Scott, and I'm starting to question what's going on in my own head.
Jordan, where does this car stop?
It stops at Africa. We won't go any further because Lily wouldn't either. So.
Ooh, would you go to Hawaii? Tiki stuff?
We all left
I'd
the
love to go to
country.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
No, I feel Leland has mentioned this like often enough that it seemed like a pretty easy answer.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really people pay attention to this kind of stuff.
I do. I was absolutely not surprised and would have been my guess.
Dang it,
London
okay.
is Leland's vote for where he would go, second to Paris.
Oh,
or
okay,
seconded
okay.
by
London.
Paris.
See, I was gonna say Paris because of Paris Disney. Like,
It's Disney.
Oh, see, Disney was attached in my head.
no,
That's why I was like Tokyo
yeah.
Sea.
If there's a
Oh.
Disney near it, you assume that's like if there's a Disney. Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh, Disney Australia. Oh fuck, they can call it Disney Down Under.
Oh, crikey.
Ah. I like
All right, last question. What is your most secret guilty pleasure?
See, and I couldn't answer this because I don't think I have a guilty pleasure. I'm pretty upfront about the stuff I like.
Shut up. Shut up and stop giving away your answer. Fine. What would you all say is my guilty pleasure?
Ball play.
You know, for the sake of my dear friends, Ravai and Cornbread, I specifically said nothing dirty.
Is your guilty pleasure like wanting red hair again?
I broke Jordan. Yay!
Jordan had to leave frame.
I'm telling everybody this, but I'm into ball play.
What do you think?
I don't think any of you are going to get it.
I don't know. It's probably something innocuous like pop music
guilty
secretly. Like he
pleasure?
loves Taylor Swift secretly or some dumb shit like that. I don't know.
You're a Swiftie like
No,
me?
that's Jordan, and he's open
Oh.
about it.
No, he's totally open about
Yeah.
it. It's like-
Did you have a boy band phase where you're just really into boy bands?
Look, I've seen Anthony do the NSYNC dance in the store, so I'm not going to say that's a guilty pleasure.
Every little thing I do.
I had a couple of those moves memorized, yeah.
He
I think we all
busted out
did.
He busted out the Janet Jackson "All for You" dance in the.
Remember?
Oh, I don't even remember how that dance goes.
Remember we used to
for
go
a
to the gym?
while-
Oh my
For
god.
a while, I was just specifically, I was doing it for the FUBU girls across the way.
Oh, FUBU.
Like I was dancing just for them for like a month.
Oh, they knew.
like-
They knew.
I like Shane's answer. You're into bird watching.
Say, Anthony, what'd you do today? And Anthony said,
Watching
huh,
birds.
I saw a Kula bird the other day. Like,
But by
don't
bird,
know
he
what
means
you-
the English term for lady. I mean, I don't know. You like
tiny ships.
dancing?
Tiny ships in bottles is what is your guilty. You like to build tiny ships in bottles.
I'll
Getting
be
dressed up?
honest. That shit fucking like amazes me.
Oh, I
that
don't know how they do that.
that looks like a magic trick to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
I
Is
do
it-
not have the time
Is
or
it
patience.
like you do love magic? Is it like you secretly do you know magic and you shared it with us because you know what?
If I knew magic, everybody would know that I
Yeah,
knew
that's
magic.
Okay.
true. That's the problem with
It's
I think
true,
all
yeah.
of us is to not to ruin my answer, but to piggyback off Jordan's.
Your answer
feel-
can't be ruined.
We all are kind of shut up. I feel we're all pretty open.
We are pretty open about most things. Specifically, this being the secret guilty pleasure, I kind of went a little deeper. I don't know if it would necessarily surprise anybody, but fancy clothes is what I put as my secret guilty pleasure. I window
Oh,
shop
okay.
so much for like what I consider like guilty fancy clothes. I don't own nearly as many as I wish that I did, but I really wish that I did.
Okay, then I was okay because I said you like dressing up.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Okay, no, I just imagined dressing up.
Well, I for one am glad that you have not coveted the devil and practiced magic.
That'd be
I don't know,
fun.
Anthony. I support you wearing nicer things. Not all filigree. That's all I'm going to say.
So
Not
listen, the reason
all of it.
the reason why I don't buy a lot of this is
Because it's
largely
expensive.
Because you cheap.
largely three things. The cost,
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
the generally publicly perceived garishness of some of the things, and
Oh.
like body dysmorphia.
I love that you use the word garishness, a word that's not very used. I'm very proud.
What it's like? What you're gonna be walking around wearing some like Ed Hardy stuff
Like
with
goddamn Lestat.
No, he wants to look like a goddamn 18th century Victorian vampire. Everyone, oh, that guy. Like they'll be like, hey, that guy at the one, you know, the one in
That
the
guy.
fancy clothing.
Like not the puffy shirts, but if you could
Yeah.
modernize that Victorian look, that's exactly how I wish I could just be dressing.
Oh, okay.
But you would be known as the
That guy?
vampire guy. Like they'd be like,
Vampire.
oh yeah, the vampire guy. So like if you go into a store frequently, they're gonna start to know you
Yeah.
as the
and-
vampire guy, and that could be bad or good.
Like that kind of labeling doesn't bother me as long as like it doesn't stop people from like approaching me, or like they don't also see me as a regular person. I don't like being viewed as like one-dimensional.
So it's okay if they call you that guy or that vampire guy, but you don't want the word.
You all do.
Hold on, you don't want that creepy vampire guy thrown on the front of that.
Nobody wants to be
Sure.
the creepy anything.
Yeah, no one wants to be
No,
that.
I'm preferencing. I just like,
Yeah. You are
this
Like I
is-
correct.
told you.
look. If I was thinner, don't think I wouldn't be wearing the same shit. It's like-
So what I'm hearing is by a year's end, we're gonna buy Anthony a vampire fancy suit.
yeah, let's all chip in and get him something.
Yeah, let's go
less,
get him
less filigree, because that shit
Yeah.
just don't work all the time.
Yeah.
Just the vest.
That's the only acceptable area.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he's 100%
or the
gonna wear it
socks.
in public. Cornbread. 100%
yeah.
he's gonna wear it in
Oh,
public.
he'll wear it in
Yeah.
August when it's 115 degrees outside. And he'll be sweating like a goddamn motherfucker, but he'll be like,
Yes.
"But I look good."
Yes, we're all gonna commit. We're all gonna buy the clothes that we've always wanted to wear that we just never have done it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that this
You know,
year.
I would
He'll
love
just pick up his. He'll just pick up his umbrella and be like,
I would love that so much if we all just had a day where we just went full balls out, exactly how we wanted to be dressing, and like we went to Knott's or something.
Yeah.
like Dapper Day at Disneyland.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't think
even,
they'll let me.
even better. We go to Disney dressed exactly how we always want to be dressed.
Okay, then yes, I'll piggyback off yours since my answer was right. I honestly would like to own a powder blue suit.
All right. There we go.
I get it.
Lena's
I
gonna
get
have
it.
powder blue suit. Anthony's gonna have
Now-
the vampire stuff.
I want to look like I'm going to an Easter Sunday service.
Okay, so not like 70s big lapel.
No,
Powder
it's gotta
blue?
be stylish, fool.
Okay, stylish modern cut powder blue suit.
Yeah, like just a nice like with one of those like a plaid bow tie and a vest that matches.
Nope,
Okay.
That all
Yeah,
cut
I
out
went
for
real
me in the
opposite with
stream.
this.
Like,
Suspenders? I think you
That's
said
fine.
suspenders in there somewhere.
It's a powdered plaid bow tie with a
Mm.
vest
Oh,
in September.
yes.
yes, yes,
Septembers,
yes.
all the Septembers. Maybe a pair of brown boots.
Okay, okay.
I know. I'm not married. Yeah,
You
I
could-
know.
You gotta go white, dude.
Ooh,
Oh,
yes,
no, I was
white.
just being in general. I think
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Oh,
Boots?
aside from the suit,
Yeah.
a pair of brown boots. Cowboy
Look.
boots?
No,
Howdy, partner.
I don't know. I have been actively searching for the perfect boot for about 5 years now, and I've yet to find it. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'll know it when
Like
I
an
see
Italian
it
ankle
someday.
boot?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's hard
Does
to
it
describe.
have laces?
Yes.
Have you
Okay,
seen
good.
it in Red Dead?
No.
Okay.
Have you seen it in real life?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
On who?
Good.
When?
You said
What
no
a-
laces, right?
A
No laces?
customer. I don't know. I
Oh.
just-
No, with laces, Steph.
Oh, with
Anyway,
laces. Okay.
so because my
Knee,
answer
calf,
was
ankle?
okay. We couldn't talk. This is boring. Let's move on to Steph. What
I
was
really,
your guilty?
want to know what boot you want.
Yeah, I'm real curious about your boot.
We want to know about your
Because
boot
once
selection.
you X'd out cowboy, I just started thinking like, okay, do you want laces or not laces?
I
Like,
don't-
are you
I
looking for
just-
that? Like,
Are we
I
gonna go
just
to
know it
Boot
when I
Barn?
see it.
okay.
I know
It-
two different kinds of boots, cowboy and industrial. So,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm way off.
Is it
Yeah.
steel toe? Not steel
No.
toe.
Nothing.
Do you want steel toe?
Up your ass? Steph,
I wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what your guilty pleasure is because I feel you have.
I mean, I don't
It's
know. This one
very
was
on
like,
brand.
yeah, this one is like recently, and I think I've mentioned it before on a podcast or on one of the episodes, but I'm not sure.
As a guilty
Bird watching.
pleasure?
Yeah. Like I really like how I've been watching a lot of episodes or YouTube videos of Korean street candy being made, and I just love the process.
It's like the cotton candy videos?
No. Like they make this candy and it looks like taffy and they get it this fucking thick. Like
Yeah.
this thick. And they put layers and everything. Then he pulls it, the person pulls it till it gets really small and thin. And then they got that tool that you use when you're like it kind of looks like that painter's metal tool where it's kind of like this. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like a flat piece of metal, and they
She-
usually
Oh,
She's
that
talking
thing.
about the
Like a scraper?
yeah, the
Yeah.
scraper.
Yes.
They literally get the scraper and they just hold it down and it just goes ching 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 ching, and they just cut these little tiny bite-sized pieces of candy, and I found it mesmerizing. Like,
Steph, I have also watched those videos. They are.
right?
I know exactly what Jordan's about to ask. So this will be interesting to see if he's on the same wavelength. as me. Go.
Okay.
Okay. One, Steph, you have never mentioned any of this ever, not even to
I
me.
sent you the video,
it's a secret.
and I said I
Did
really
you?
like this video, and you're like, oh.
Did
I
you?
mentioned this on the podcast. I was like, I really like watching these videos.
I don't
like,
think you
I don't
did.
know.
Also,
What's the other
two,
one,
That
Jordan?
is so
Two.
calming.
how is this a guilty pleasure?
Oh, that's not what I thought he was going to do.
Oh, I don't know. Because that's just like, why am I watching
Like-
candy being made?
Well, because
'Cause
it's you.
mesmerizing.
She's talking about the video. Oh yeah, it's on brand.
Steph,
It's
Steph,
totally
you,
on brand.
you routinely say that candy's in your top 5 favorite foods. Of course you're gonna watch videos of them making candy. Like, how's that a guilty pleasure? That's
I don't
just
know.
pleasure.
Jordan, she also likes chips.
I love
That's true.
chips.
She in her top
And
5 favorite
macaroni and
foods.
cheese.
Yes, in her top 5 favorite
you.
foods, there's pasta, cheese, mac and cheese, candy, and
chips.
and chips.
You guys know me so well. This is great. My favorite.
Jordan, you didn't have one when you answered the question. Do you after the three of us have all talked about ours? Does something come to mind?
No, I literally do not have a guilty pleasure. I'm pretty upfront about the things I like. Like,
Fair.
I'm really shocked about your what is it? Like liking lewd
Jordan about to
anime
get called out.
stuff.
I literally have a desk filled with lewd anime art. Like,
No, I know, but like I thought you used to be like embarrassed of showing that off. That's what I always thought before. Nothing
oh
wrong
yeah,
with it. I was just saying.
before, but I'm pretty open about it now. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah. go.
Oh yeah, that's right. Reminded us about the Nickelback car you have.
No, that just has secrets on it.
Where is this?
It's all
thing?
Nickelback and Three Doors Down.
I could not tell you a single song by Three Doors Down.
Superman or no, Kryptonite.
yeah.
Okay, yes, then yeah. Okay, that's the one song I know, and I know all the words.
That's
That's right.
the only
That's
song that matters.
the only song.
Not Another
Except-
Monday played that like a couple months ago as like their intro song, and goddamn, that fucking thing got stuck in my head. I'm like, you know what? As
Oh.
like cheesy as like this kind of band turned out like to be, and how
Yeah.
like forgettable everything is, this
Yeah.
song, they nailed it with this song.
Didn't they do
I
a
like
Trump
it.
rally?
It's stuck in my
I
head
don't
right
know.
now.
Oh, I think they may have. I think they may have
Yeah.
been at his inauguration.
Oh
Mm.
no.
That sounds right.
Huh.
Oh. It actually shares her guilty pleasure.
Uh,
Hold on, hoops.
All right, that's it, everybody. Those are the how well do we know we've been doing this podcast for 5 years. We've been friends for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
Almost
Whew.
ish.
Wow.
What are we at? Jordan, Steph, and me. What are we like? 8, 10?
That-
Fuck, I don't remember when we met.
I count it as 2013 or 2014.
It's when y'all started at the nautical themed insurance company,
2012
right?
was when I first started,
Because I was already working there.
which
No,
is
I-
why
When
I
y'all
say
started?
2013.
No, I think Steph was
Because-
working there first, and then
Yeah.
you
Okay.
came on. Then I was hired. I think that.
Okay.
I think that was the sequence.
So when did you get there?
Hell if I
2012.
know. Probably 13.
2012, 2013.
So nearly
then we were
10.
there. Yeah.
The two of you forever, me and Leland forever, and which definitely showed we knew about each other too. But nevertheless, we've been close friends. I mean, at the very least, since we started this podcast, we were goofing around with other stuff before, but now every week we sit down with each other, we goof off, tell silly stories, and we enjoy each other's company. And that's why the podcast continues to go on. And that is also why we love so much being on Twitch now, and you all in chat interacting with us. You are the 5th member of the podcast. I know I've said it before. I know it's cheesy, but this show again changed entirely when we went online live and
Yeah.
you all started interacting with us. It added a whole nother element and really invigorated to another level the
Yeah.
fun that this show is for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, COVID.
Yeah, like I see it as that this podcast had two like game-changing events. One obviously is Twitch, and two, addition of Stephanie Agnes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, guys.
2 major changes and to the podcast.
I
Yeah,
often
lots of
think
major
about that.
things
Like,
happened.
if we didn't know Steph, we would never have found out about that mime that lives in the woods. That really sticks with me a lot.
That mine would still be in the woods unknown.
Yeah, Steph would know, but we wouldn't know.
I
you would
would
We
not know.
wouldn't
yeah.
wouldn't know bubble pirates exist.
We wouldn't know about Bubble Pirates.
Yeah. I showed you the Instagram.
Still not
saw
bothersome
the
as
actual-
the mime.
Yeah. You saw the actual Instagram of the bubble pirate.
We didn't know somebody could be so sheltered from race that simple aspects of it could still be explained to an adult woman.
Oh, are you
Hello?
talking about when she said that certain term that we're not supposed to say?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was real bad. I had no clue.
Yeah, but yet I'm the one weekly has to fall under that knife. Got it.
Yeah, I like
Did you just throw
I-
white power? What was that?
Fucking Grand Dragon over here.
So we're the League of Ridiculous Conversation.
That's right, Leland.
Is, you want to send us an email, LOE@gmail. Listen, streaming, we're all on it. In socials, we're all on them. Just look us up. Steph, where can they find you on the?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch At Stephanoids. That's STPHUHNOIDS. I post stuff there.
Asshole.
Oh.
Is that me or you? I don't know which one he's talking to this time. You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear. I stream on Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and Saturday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Fun fact about me, saliva grosses me out. Don't like it. Really don't like it. Steph, I don't like it. Yeah. Really don't like saliva on me.
Did she send it to you in the mail? What's going on?
This is a story we're not aware of.
Great.
Although this should have been a question.
It should have been a question. One time, Steph drooled on me, and it was the worst fucking thing of my life. Because do you know where
that is gross.
It landed right here on my eye.
Ew, Steph, why would you?
He didn't even tell me the story until like just recently, and I fucking cried like out of laughter. Like,
did you not remember you doing this?
No, I was asleep. I had no clue.
I didn't tell her because
Wait,
I love
she's
Steph.
asleep,
she's my best friend. I just let it go.
If she's asleep, why did you just lay there and take a glob to the eye?
I was asleep too. I woke up to this.
Fair. That's fair. Good answer.
I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. I was like, I might be cute to you guys, but like, I snore really loud. I drool.
Steph
like,
is secretly
I'm
a bigger monster than the rest of us.
Normally on Fridays, I stream Dark Souls 2. But since Anthony and I were on, LRC Makes Friends with ... Ray Garza, I had no personal stream on Friday, so I did Dark Souls on Sunday, and it was a lot of fun. Dark Souls is a very fun franchise that I want it to go on forever. I can't wait for Elden Ring. I'm not playing that on stream though, because that game is for me. I'll play it later. I'll play it much later on stream, but first playthrough is definitely for me. The end.
Steph?
I already went.
She already went.
So Leland.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, remember you're the other asshole. Wait, not you. Sorry, not you. Remember you? Jordan was like, "Am I the asshole?" Go ahead.
What you were you talking about?
Good times. Rovi wants us.
Yes.
He sent me something in the mail.
Oh, okay.
That is right.
I pre-opened it. Sorry, I forgot that you sent something. Not to.
Oh.
I get a lot of shit from Amazon. I just assumed it was.
Did you wrap it?
Store, by the way.
Because I made a mistake last time, and I didn't gift wrap it.
It was not wrapped, but it was in cardboard. So, I got a picture of some sort of self-portrait of me with a dog.
Aww.
Or obviously it's my dog.
Awesome.
I don't know why I said a dog. Like I don't know what dog it is.
Did Rovi paint that himself?
He fucking did.
I don't know. It doesn't.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did, Rovia. I wouldn't be surprised.
Did he paint it himself? He's no longer chalking.
Did you paint it yourself?
Give him a second. There's a delay.
I know.
Yeah, some sort of portrait.
Oh my god, I thought it was really cute.
I don't know why I said it. Yep, I'm the worst. I'm just gonna fucking go.
Oh,
spent 2 months making that. Okay.
Aww.
It looks like me, and it's got disco on it. It's adorable.
I love it.
Oh,
good job, Rovi.
The glare is real bad.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
It looks
I can
great.
see it. It looks
It
good.
does look great.
Aww.
Hey,
Good job.
He got my hair and nose perfectly, which is, I'll be honest, after drawing myself several times, my nose is fucking hard. So that's good. I like it.
You did really good. Oh,
awesome.
That's super
I
cute.
know where I'm gonna put it too. So that's cool.
And in case you can't see it with Leland holding it up, there it is on stream.
Good. I was wondering if there was an image that we all could see.
Oh,
that is awesome.
Oh,
that's
okay.
really cute.
Here it is. The color difference, I can't see the
Oh, the signature?
The signature. I see at the bottom now.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
right below
yeah.
your shoulder.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
super
that's
cute.
that's really good.
Oh,
And
I
have,
love that.
I have no idea what color this is. I'm
Like
Oh,
a
it's
assuming
light brown?
green.
like a light tan. No,
Okay.
Yeah. I saw like a beige.
it's a
Maybe I'm
yellowish
wrong.
tan.
Okay. Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it because it's got disco.
Yeah,
So
it's cute.
I love
Thank
that.
you very much, Ravi. I like it a lot. It's very nice. I appreciate you doing that for me.
And if you would like to get your hands on my meat stick, then find me at Spooky the 13th on Instagram and the Twitter.
He has a
So
meat stick.
until next week, I do.
Remind me.
I'm Anthony. Oh yes, Jordan.
Remind me to get a button on my soundboard that just a bunch of people booing.
Well,
Can we boo?
No,
Boo!
just have Jen do it, and then have it be her boo.
Boo.
Oh, you do, Cornbro, send that to me.
Yeah, no, she knows what's up.
Aw. That's cool.
So until next
Jordan.
week, I'm Anthony, and in alphabetical order we are.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Leland, staring at my photo.
I'm Steph. With
And
my
we'll see you
paring
next
knife.
week. Ah,
Bye.
Bye.
250.
bye.
250.
Number 250.
We can stop now, right?
Yeah.
No, I meant like we made it to 250. We can stop now, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't want to. I just wanted to tie my old record. I didn't want to beat it. This makes
Ravi,
somewhere like around like 600 to 650 podcasts I've ever done.
Okay.
Oof.
I would like to preference why I said some sort of portrait, because I couldn't tell if it's a self-portrait because I didn't draw it. And I forgot that a portrait that you didn't draw is just called a portrait.
Oh, you have to
You take the
change the
self off.
terminology for
Well,
that?
because I didn't draw it, so it's not a
Yeah.
self-portrait, right?
It's
Am I
it's like,
correct in that?
yes, you are
This
correct.
is
You
a
are correct.
self-portrait
Yeah, when you
that
say
someone
you
made of
do it.
me. Oh,
No, no,
okay.
You
that-
do it of yourself.
yeah, because you
This
did
is
a
a
self-portrait
portrait
of
that
yourself.
someone made for me.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
because I didn't draw it. But
It's
still a portrait.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
it's like the difference between a biography and an autobiography. A biography is a biography written about somebody. An autobiography is a
Is
biography
they
written
wrote about
by the person.
themselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, what I was trying to say earlier is if I could wear an outfit I wanted to wear, I wouldn't be able to wear it anywhere because it's technically a costume. I
Wait.
really want that otter kigurumi. It's $100. It's $100 a lot.
Wait, Jen, is Jordan saying it wrong?
Biography?
That sounds right.
Biography. I said biography. Did I?
I
not say
know.
it
I know.
right?
I was like tripping over the word. I was trying to like say it like multiple times, and like I did say
okay.
it weird a few
Oh.
times.
Biography.
I thought this was like a something Steph had said wrong situation,
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
like drawer. Or something.
Drawers.
Nailed it.
Shit,
Got it
did
in
I not
one.
do it right? Did I get it
Nope.
better?
No, you still said it
Draw-
wrong. Drawers.
Drawers.
You somehow put 3 R sounds into it when there are only 2.
Oh no, yeah, no, Scott's right. I can't say frustrated. Properly,
Frustrated.
So
Yeah, we talked about that
Frustrated.
last week.
Yeah.
we all know.
Frustrated.
It's a thing I do. I'm getting better.
I can say celestial now pretty naturally.
Celestial.
Yes.
I was gonna say celestials, but celestial.
That's what I used to say.
Celestial.
And then everyone was on my
Celestial.
nuts about it.
Celestial.
Celestials.
Or
2
celestial.
different
Celestial.
D&D groups fucking beating me up over it. I had to shame myself into
Celestial.
saying it right.
Warrior.
Same way I
Warrior.
lost my accent.
Warrior.
That's right.
Save
Okay.
this, that.
Yeah, I'm not. Some words I'm not good at.
Let me remember to upload my audio this time.
Oh yeah.
What's your experiences?
Okay, we went late, so I'm not going to stick around for night.
Okay.
That's fine. Your accent.
Yeah, Rovi, when I came out here from Jersey as a kid, I had that Jersey accent that I got made fun of a lot for. So I really like put focus into saying things how everyone else said it.
You mean the proper way?
Does the accent ever come out?
Yeah, when he's drunk.
Yeah, I get drunk or mad. Also, I think for some reason when I say my own name specifically, when like I'm like ordering something and they ask my name for the order,
Do you
I
go
feel
Anthony?
I don't do it that bad, but I feel I
Anthony.
say it. I feel I say it differently than I normally say it, as if I was just in a regular conversation. But I say Anthony.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say either Anthony or Anthony.
Now you gotta go Anthony.
Anthony.
That's how my cousin says it.
Yes.
I say Stephanie, and then they always think I say Destiny or something
Well, that's
else.
just them mishearing it.
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Stephanie. Steph.
People think I say Nathan all the time when I say my name on the phone.
Anthony.
What?
Nathan?
Nathan.
No.
Yeah.
Anthony. Nathan.
It's the
Anthony.
weirdest one.
For Jordan,
the
it's what is
weirdest
it?
one that I get.
Jordan. It's Jordan.
Yeah, people just routinely misspell my name like they've never seen the name Jordan spelled with an A before. The most common way it's spelled.
How do you say it? Jordan? It's Jordan.
Jordan, you should probably watch the Willem Dafoe SNL from
I
2 weeks ago.
I really need to watch those. Yeah.
Last night. It's fucking great. But there's one bit where they're all in like a New York building HOA meeting.
Oh, I
That,
thought it was fun. That shit was funny.
Jordan.
There's one joke in there that you just reminded me of that I think you might find funny.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I need to remember to watch.
That whole episode was
Yeah.
fucking good.
Oh no, that's why when I go to when I give my name at places, I just tell them, and I spell it like E because it's just easier. Because
Like Lel?
well,
or
no,
like
I
Lee?
meant to say Lee. I
Okay.
actually said Lee. But
My name is Lee, spelled E.
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 And I want when you scream it, I want
upside
you to
down
go
macchiato
"E."
for Lee.
Yeah. Yeah, because they never know what the Leland is confusing most people, and I've been
It's not
called
a common
Wade,
enough name.
so many times. I'm just like,
Oh really?
I have a I have a tall
No.
'Cause
black
they don't
coffee
hear the-
for Leland.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a customer.
Well, I can imagine that,
I've stopped
Leland.
correcting him at this point because he just has said it the entire time. Like he calls me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna roll. 'Cause I don't.
Sorry,
like
can you say it again?
Leyland?
What does he call you?
Leyland.
Yeah.
Leyland. Aw.
Leyland.
I had this
Yeah.
older
my
nice
knees,
guy when I worked at Seafood
Leyland.
City keep calling me Bethany, and I just stopped correcting him
Yeah.
until one day he was like, "Okay, see you later, Bethany." And I looked at him and I was like, "It's Stephanie." And he goes, "Oh, so sorry. I've been calling you Bethany." And I was like, "I didn't want to correct you. You're a nice guy.
Yeah,
You were close enough."
Yeah, this guy's not a nice guy. Like he Biden masks, so like I don't really want to talk to him.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, no, I just. Yeah, but Stephanie gets messed up a lot. So sometimes I say Steph, and then that gets confused, and I'm just like, oh, God,
Jeff?
I don't even know what to go by
Beth?
anymore.
Did you say Beth?
I can
Steph.
see that.
How
Sorry,
do you
here.
spell that? Steph. And then yeah.
UHNOIDS.
SCPHUHNOIDS. What?
Oh no, Jen, it's even better. No, it's a camouflage mask that he has Sharpied "fuck Biden" on it.
Oh, he put in the extra effort too. Oh
Yes.
God.
Yeah.
So now he's
Uh,
just
but you
getting
can't
high on
see it.
permanent markers.
Like he put in the extra effort to let everyone know how unhappy he is with the choices.
What a dum dum, and he's not the good one.
He's just huffing markers now.
Yeah.
You gotta get high, baby.
He's one of those guys that buys 2 of everything.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just like, you're
In
a
some
weirdo.
sense, that's okay.
Oh, by the way, Beth, I
know
fixed
you're
your
not gonna-
I fixed your handle on the stream, so we're good now, right? Bethanoids, right? That's your
You did change it? I didn't even see. No,
ju-
I don't
just
like
did
it. Stop. I don't like this
Alter
game.
ego account?
I
Can
don't
we get
like
an
this
alter
game.
ego account? Bethanoids has to be available.
Steph, you have to look it up. Find Bethanoids.
Let me go look.
Take it. Take that
Bethanoids.
account. That'll be your shit posting account.
True. No,
Oh,
my
it-
shit posting one was Steph avoids.
Yeah, but we don't use our other ones anyway.
Yeah.
I should change mine to Jordan is a bear. And
Lee. Sorry, yeah. Yeah.
just E Pierce Art. That's
Your match stuff has been really awesome.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
week. The Masters of the Universe work you've been putting out this week
Oh, wait till tomorrow.
been really awesome. Oh yeah, you told me a little bit about what's coming up, and I can't
Oh,
wait.
it's tomorrow. I did it today.
Nice.
It's fabulous. That's all.
But I especially love when you go farther than what you normally do, or you try something new. That's when I get the most excited. And the detail you've been putting into like the monsters has been really good. I've really been enjoying.
Well, I was
seeing you
talking
grow.
to Scott last night about this. I thought to myself, I wanted to do like a couple villains, and then I realized the heroes in He-Man suck. They're not interesting to draw. They're just people. Like,
just
for the
a
most
dude.
part. Yeah, they're just
long,
dudes.
long neck.
Well, yeah, but like Mechaneck, well, there's nothing going on except he's got like funky sunglasses. Like he's still just an average white guy.
He's like
Wait, did you say
Man.
he's Mega Neck or Mecha Neck?
Mechaneck
mech,
is his name.
mecha-
Mechaneck. He can extend his neck as plot desires it to be. It's
Interesting.
like
What about-
he's extended it down the side of a cliff at least 50 feet to grab something and pull it back up. You're like, where's it all go?
No love for Ram Man.
It's just a dude in a suit. Like I don't know. I'm not as exciting as the heroes are.
I don't know. It sounds like Mechaneck is a grower, not a shower.
True.
This
but
guy.
But the bad guys are just such more interesting to draw.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Look, we're
They're
running
more
down.
interesting design.
We're hitting the bottom of the barrel for the character. We've only got like 4 more left, and then I'm like, move on to something else.
There's
Alright.
4 more left, and we're gonna get the one you talked about tomorrow.
I maybe. I mean, I don't know how many are left. I tried to do a 2 bad today, and it didn't out very well. Try that.
Hmm.
Oh, I'd have thought you'd save that one for last.
No. Because I wanted to draw it.
Sure.
Yeah.
But like it's such a big one. Like just don't do it on a weekend.
Scott wants to make a request. Yes.
What's the request?
I mean, we're always making requests.
Yeah.
Like half
Well-
of them get fulfilled.
You should be lucky about the half.
I want to be with
Eh.
otters.
That's generous.
The delays. Oh, it might be on the list.
What is that?
Moduluk?
Modulok? He
The
was
fuck's a
an
Modulok?
alien from the. Take his legs and arms. He was like a centipede, kind of praying mantis looking creature.
I totally
Oh.
read that like something in Tagalog. I read it as Madulok.
Actually, it sounds a lot cooler than what they said.
And I was just like, is this a dish?
That sounds like a demon from Supernatural.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Medulla. He's taking over this person's body.
Yeah.
Working
That
for
old-
Crowley.
That ancient demon Medulla, Crowley's
Well, now
right hand
you're making-
man.
Now you're making me question if I should wait to the end with the fast one. Fuck.
If as long as it lands on like a weekday, I think you should. Like that's gonna be too good to post on a weekend and get looked over.
I had the one. My Trapjaw got the most.
It was
out of
good.
Anything, and I was like, this is like my least favorite. And I was just like, oh, all right.
It was good.
I don't know. The Evil Lynn was my favorite.
It's all right. It's a
Whoa.
little more. It's a little more
Whoa.
standard to what you normally do. Like I said, I like to see grow and you do new things. And
Yeah,
adding like the details you have for like Manny Faces and Trapjaw, like that is what has impressed me. I've been looking at your art for 20 years.
I
I
get
know
it.
I know your style very well.
Yeah,
So
it's whatever Bruce, Tim, and Tim Burton didn't want.
so when I see new stuff, that's when I get hot.
Fair.
Thank you guys so much for
Come
hanging out
on.
with us for
Yeah.
episode 250. It's taken us, what, 5 years to get here?
Oh Christ!
A little over 5.
Whew. That means another 5 years we'll be on episode 500.
I mean, if we stay on track, we'll get there in under 5. It took us this long because we had some breaks.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's
true.
right. Leland's art can fuck.
Yes.
Yes.
It can.
It has the
I was like,
ability to.
what?
It has the option to, with a consenting partner, to fuck.
Yeah. Also, Rovar's portrait of Leland can fuck.
Oh yeah, it can fuck
Yeah, it
hard.
can.
It's
Absolutely.
still here on the
Yeah.
stream.
So cute.
That's great.
I'm uncomfortable with that statement because my dog's on it.
Well,
not
Disco's
talking about
there to
your dog.
watch.
It's not the point.
We're talking about the art.
Disco. Oh.
Knowing her, she'll try to lick something. Yeah.
All right, taking that
Oh.
picture down now.
Ruining disco for the rest of us.
She'd ruined herself, little bitch.
Thank you, guys.
Cutie.
This has been a lot of fun. We got to eat
Yes.
a bunch of stuff. We brought back You Talk While I Eat This. It's been like 100 episodes since we did that.
It's been weeks. It's
What are you
been
talking
weeks since
about?
we've done it.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
hasn't
was
been,
like,
it hasn't
we
been that
ate
long.
something.
Yeah, no, we ate the
Weird things.
Russian cosmonaut food like 3 months ago.
That's the last time we really went for it.
Yeah.
It still
Yeah.
hasn't passed.
Yeah.
What time is it?
I could go for some
still get-
borscht.
Amazon still occasionally offers it to me,
Same.
and I immediately get taken back to that terrible night.
Oh
It's a great
yeah,
night for me.
I got Valentine's Day cards that I
Aw.
really wanted to send to people. So if you would like a Valentine's Day card, send me your address
I'll
privately.
let you girl.
Yes, I was really excited. They were
All
so
right,
cute.
goodbye.
Thank you again, everyone.
That's why
Yeah.
Leland's so good at driving the podcast. He just interrupts and get things moving.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see
Bye.
you next Thursday. For Thursdays, the next time we're on streaming. Don't forget to check out Jordan on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and everyone else back to the community gaming together on Sunday. Always at
Yes.
7 for us and 12 for Jordan, I think.
Yeah,
Aren't you usually at 12?
12:30
Whatever.
PST.
Y'all should have been listening to him before anyway.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time.